Hi everybody, welcome on in. If you're new, I'm Lexi. Allie and I today are going to be heading up to the Upper West Side. We're going to be doing a bunch of bakery tours, which I'm really excited about. If you're new, Allie is my twin sister. We are the DinomiteTwins. We do food, tours, culture, and events here in NYC, and we're really excited to have you. So don't forget to subscribe, follow, and do all the things. We are on a lot of different socials, so please make sure that you see us there. But hello, Twitch. How is everybody? Royas Blue Infinite Hush. Hush. Actually, I don't even know if that's your name, but hello. Welcome on in. I have a few favorites that I would like to go see on the Upper West Side, but if you have places that you know, we're pretty open today. Today is really about the sunshine. If you are on TikTok or on YouTube, we did put out a small short there, so we'd love to have you guys see that. In the meantime, look at this wonderful bus. I know it says ferry, but it is definitely a bus. It goes back and forth between, it goes back and forth between the west side to the east side, and I think vice versa, between the two different ferries in case you need to get there. That's okay, Infinite. Yes, if you do not follow, you may never find us again, but I really do appreciate you all coming in. Hello, Killy. Hi, Wicked. Yes, Blue, I think it will be beautiful today. Phoenix, hello. We are a little bit late in terms of like when we normally get on. Normally we've been getting on much earlier, but that said, I'm glad we are here. What are you doing? Hi, JR. Welcome on in. May I ask, is social video full-time? Infinite, I would love to be. Allie used to be for a hot second full-time, but we need health insurance. I know that seems like such a weird thing. Like, Allie and I probably could have covered rent. We could have cut our expenses and that would have been fine. It's just what really pushed us over the edge is health insurance. As of so far this year, I've had an MRI. I've been to the neurologist twice. I have been to my GC and my gastroenterologist. So we've just had like a lot of different doctor's appointments, which means that they're very expensive here in the US. So health insurance is kind of a must for us. Yeah. Not right now. However, I will say that I've been finding something really weird. Maybe you guys agree too. So here's what I find really kind of weird. If I'm not a full-time content creator, people are like, well, then you don't really try hard enough. I'm going to watch other people that are full-time content creators. Fair enough. They usually have bigger followings, whatever. But if I am a full-time content creator, then people are like, get a real job. So there's no winning. This is just a small beef for me, is because if I say I am a full-time content creator, people are like, get to work. And if you aren't a full-time content creator, they're like, try harder. There's just no winning. There's just no winning. Yes, Domesticor, I wish that we had a European health insurance. Though at the same time, Allie and I are supposed to move to a medication that's currently barely covered by insurance. And I don't know how European health insurance works for like new drugs and things. But hi, Gabby. Hi, Tay. Welcome on in, everybody. Yeah, I know, right, Blaze? How can I be worthless if I don't have a real job? Real. I think content creators do have real jobs, but like, you know, the stereotypical real job. How can I be worthless if I don't have a real job, but I'm also worthless if I do have a real job? It's this weird paradox that I haven't quite figured out yet. That's true, Roy. So if you have, I have heard that a lot of like people that are in different parts of France that are not like connected directly to Paris, you have a very hard time getting a doctor's appointment. To be fair, to get into my neurologist, it took 5 months. But that's because she's a specialist and she's in network. A lot of specialists are not necessarily in network. So I don't know. Aw, thanks, Gab Apple. I try. Today I was so tired. I kid you not. I kid you not, guys. If it wasn't sunny out, I don't know if I would have been here. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Hi, Georgia. Hi, Gisera. Yeah, that was a mistake. The music means that we don't get monetization. So that's part of it. It also mutes the VODs. So we were supposed to take that off, and I forgot to turn off my sound. Womp womp. But thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Green. That was for the 2 months. T for 2 and 2 for T. Me for you and you for me. Da 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 dum. Someone on YouTube said Mr. Beast needs. Can we all talk about how Mr. Beast has like an empire? If you run an empire, I don't really think you need a quote unquote real job. But hello, welcome on in, everybody. Ooh, what do you think they're doing here? Like, this is very confusing to me. Like, I feel like we go past this lot a lot, and I never seem to see it with anything, except for now it has 2 sticks in the middle. Allie, I will hopefully meet up with you soon. I will make sure to move the mic further away. Allie thinks I'm way too loud. So, if you guys think the volume is too loud, I'll make sure to move it further away from me. You love the idea of Mr. Beast working a desk job? Me too. Here, wait 1 minute. I'm going to put you guys down. See how it's kind of skewed? Here, wait 1 minute. I'm going to move. Did that make it better? Oh, nope. That made it worse. Huh. Okay, we're going to try moving it one more bit this way. That made it worse too. Hi, Alpha. Welcome on in. No. Cancel. Go back. Go back. Hi, Vilia. Welcome on in. Hey, Alpha. What's up, everybody? Thank you for all the follows. How did you find it? Hi, Guacamole. Welcome on in, everybody. Okay, guys. I'm not sure why. So here's the thing. You guys remember when those balloons hit us? We had a massive amount of balloons hit us on New Year's. This little like stabilizer has never recovered. Louder. Hi, dinosaur. Welcome on in. Giraffic.
They hadn't put up the fence.
Also, I will say that, like, as a kid, I knew giraffes were not dinosaurs, but with their long necks, it's not hard to believe it. Hi, Redbeard. Welcome on in, everybody. Also, can I just shout out all of you lurkers? I know you're there. You don't have to say anything. We just appreciate you being here. Will I be live later? Well, it depends on what you mean by later. Probably. But it also depends, like, do you mean later as in tomorrow? We will be live tomorrow. That's a great reminder. Larkin, hey Major. Thank you for saying hi. How are you? Yes, long socks are fine. I'm actually fine right now. It's more so for the beginning. Hi, Whiff. Welcome on in, guys. Yes, reminder, next weekend we will be fundraising for the 1,000 Dream Project, and on Mario Day, Allie and I will be fundraising for Starlight. So please keep that in mind. We're really excited. We have a bunch of different streamers that we're hoping to collab with for that. So we're hopefully going to see you soon. If you leave, we will not be live. You personally leaving will make it impossible to say. Wait, who is that for? Oh, you mean for Sky, because they asked if we'd be alive later. What kind of socks do I need? Well, I like the thermal socks better because they're fluffy, but I just need them to be socks. Preferably not the ones that slip down, so like the longer socks, if that makes sense. Not that any of you care. That was more for Allie. Yeah, do not text and drive, please. But welcome on in, everybody. Night, because I work now. Oh, Sky, I don't know about that. I hope we'll be on longer today. The thing is that, today is the first day since Monday that I haven't woken up with a severe migraine. Allie was actually trying to convince me that I should go to a walk-in. They can give you different, like they can give you a shot of, like, I don't know if it's B12, but it's like one of the B vitamins, and it can help with migraines, but I chose not to. Traffic! If we are live, please remind us that it's your birthday. We usually sing for people. You can't have too many socks, but you can have so many socks they spew out of your drawer. Oh, look at it. I didn't realize there was a meat market up here. Meat markets are not that they're rare, but I have trouble finding them. I don't even use them for that much. But I do like to get my sausages.
Happy 29th month anniversary, Allie and Lexi.
Oh my gosh,
XXX.
29 months. That's crazy. Even when we get to like 6 months, I'm thinking wild. But thank you for that tier 1 sub. Allie, it's not tipping. There's a problem with the stick. I think it's the mode it's on. It's not adjusting. Oh, look at these shoes. They're nice. I don't know, Ellie, I think there's a problem with this selfie stick. It's not like tipping. B6, B9, and B12 can reduce severity. Yes. There's also, I think, B6. I'm not really sure, but our neurologist gave us a bunch of ones that we're supposed to start taking soon. Look at this. This is cute. Look at this. It's not open yet, but this looks super cute. It looks like you'll be able to like order and also see into the kitchen, which I always kind of love.
I know they told a couple of guys, I keep telling them don't stand in the door.
Hi, welcome on in. How is everybody? Also, guys, if you didn't know, there is this place called Five Angels Theater. I always kind of love it because we walked past it a couple of times, and look who they have as their ticket master. I have been like walking home. There's a little place called I don't actually know where it is, but there's Like, this used to be a different place, Sesamo? I don't know how to say that. But my friends walk up 10th a lot to get over to different bars on 10th and 9th because there's just less traffic. And I kid you not, I've turned around and I've thought this is a real dog at night, like late at night. Like, now you can see he's a statue, but when he's kind of lit up at night, kind of hard. I know he does look real. I'm glad you said that. Hi, Tennis. How are you? How is everybody today? Oh, wait. I'm just going to try to reconnect to chat, everybody. For some reason, it's not like 100% connecting properly. Say something. Talk to me, baby. Na, 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 na. Allie will be joining us later. Allie and I were editing earlier today. If you guys want to check out some of our shorts. We had a really great time yesterday. I know it was like a little bit of a slower, chiller stream yesterday, and we're also not always on Fridays. But it was really nice to get to see all of you. And we got to try the cheesa. I'm going to call it cheesa. I know it's supposed to be pizza. Also, can we just admire this massive building? This is one of the super talls. They're usually pretty ugly. But with the sun shining off of them, I kind of like it. Thanks, Cat Bevel. I did the initial editing. And then Allie did some of the editing, some more. And then I took it back over and I finished it. And then we edited. But then we posted it also on YouTube. And we forgot a song. So it's doing not so great there. Yeah, did you try it? Wait, no, Kit. You're not in the States. Also, if you guys want, tell us if you would try it. Because I'm not kidding. I want to know, like, I was like really leery of it when I was like, oh, it's pizza, but it's also chicken. I was like a little concerned. But as soon as I was like, oh, it's a chicken parmesan, I was like, oh, it makes a lot more sense now. Yeah, we had a lot of lurkers yesterday. We love you, lurkers. But we love you, chatters, too. Not gonna lie. We know your names. You guys are a part of the fam. You like this. But at the same time, I love it. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, the banana song. TikTok has been muting a lot of stuff lately. But I will say, I kind of like it. I like it because I'm able to get to know like more like smaller artists. Like, there is an amazing artist that I just found today. I'll have to pull her up. I think her name is Lilith Max. She does kind of like, I don't know, the ones that I've listened to are almost like D&D type music. Really appreciate it. She has got an amazing voice. Highly recommend. And I don't think I would have found her if a lot of other music hadn't started getting muted on TikTok. Oh no! Wins, I'm sorry. That's the worst. So friends, if while we're walking, please let me know what your favorite kind of desserts are. Maybe desserts is not like the best. Let's whittle it down to just bakery. That means cookies, it means pastries, it means little tarts. Hiya, Sloth. What's up? Welcome on in, everybody. Reyes, I didn't realize you're trying to kick Cat Bevel. Thought you were trying to get rid of somebody else. See, here's the thing. We're gonna be real honest. I'm gonna be real honest. I don't really want to play D&D, but I do really appreciate, like, the idea of it. Like, I appreciate the role-playing aspect of it. I appreciate the costumes. I love the dice. Every single time we go to PAX East, I'm like obsessed with the towers that you guys push and all the dice come like roaring out. Like, I love that. I'm a big sucker for like maps and stuff. Love all the people that have amazing like skits about D&D. just never played it. But we do have a D&D group if you want to join. It's on Discord. The thing is that if I play D&D, just so you know, my cats, they're gonna be the gods of D&D, which means that if they do certain things, it can up your dice roll or decrease your dice roll, which I've been told is sacrilegious. We have like 3 people that play D&D consistently, and when I told them that, they're like, well, then it's not D&D, and therefore you cannot play. And I was like, okay, then I'm out. My husband collected dice of all sorts. Yes, oh, and I forgot who did it. Somebody got Allie and I these little dice that came with a dinosaur. And I have them on my desk at work, and I use them to tell me if I should give up or not. There are days where I hate my job, and I roll it to see if I should keep going. Like, should I handle this problem? It's technically not my problem, but I could fix it, maybe. So sometimes I roll it to see if I should handle it, or if I should follow procedures and hand it off to someone who I know won't do anything. But technically, that's what I'm supposed to do. Yup. I don't really think that's what they intended it to be, but that's how I tend to use them. So Cat Bubble, the problem is that if I do what I'm supposed to do, and I keep passing it off to the person who's supposed to handle it, eventually it becomes my problem because that person doesn't handle it. Also, this place has no branding. It just has this one little sign, and it is always full. I've never walked past the Rex coffee place that it not be full. Oh, so Phoenix, I haven't listened to it yet. I know. It hasn't hit my For You page. I haven't heard people talking about it on Twitch, so I haven't listened to it yet. I love it. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Say whoa, whoa. The Lady Gaga song, that's what I think of for Texas Hold'em. I don't exactly know the line, but I'm like 99% sure that there is a song by Lady Gaga that talks about Texas Hold'em. And every time people have been bringing up the Beyonce song, that's all I think about, okay? Sounds like a future Lexi problem. Don't say that. I don't want future Lexi to have problems, everybody. Oh my gosh, Gabby, your son's gonna inherit your D&D collection. I hope you left him some good stuff. Poker face! Yes, 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 yes. Oh my gosh, for a minute I was like, where am I? Look at that. You can see all the way to Jersey. Okay, so we're on 57. I think if we should cut over on the next street. So the next street we'll cut over and then we'll go up to Lincoln Center. Unless we could just go straight to Lincoln Center here. What do you think? What do we think is going to be the best pastry that we eat today? Jersey looks a little too close. Yeah, so we're going to head past Lincoln Center. We're going to talk about the fountain a little bit. Also, I've decided that Paris Baguette, everybody, has a really good cookie. Their macadamia chocolate chip cookie. Decided it's very good. I have had to abstain, though, from eating it. Because we're supposed to be trying new things today. I'm not 100% sure what this building is, because I've never really seen it before. But isn't it cool? Maybe when we go across the street, we'll be able to see what it is. weird touch. What does that mean? Oh, okay. So this building is from 1903. The building is John Jay's College of Criminal Justice. That's cool. I don't know if it still is. Also, I do question this. Do you see behind the gates? They have a very modern glass building on the inside. I'm sure that they did that so that they can I'm sure this was supposed to be a courtyard that they enclosed so that they can have more usable square footage. But I question that. I'm not a huge fan of that. Hi, big trains. I would, but if I do that, then I will not be able to be on Twitch as effectively. But everybody else can Google too. Here, I'm gonna set you down for just a bit so that we can look at the building, but also because I need to check if I have the hotspot. If I don't have the hotspot, Allie's gonna grab it for us. But this way you can take a look at the building straight on. They probably did just the box. It looks like it might have been from the 90s or 80s. Probably most likely the 90s. They had like a thing for like trying to just use boxes because they figured that if it was a box, it's not going to be that like obtrusive to like the actual natural architecture. Meanwhile, it was pretty obtrusive. But everybody has their own way of dealing with traditional architecture, but adding new modern additions. I think the 90s did a really bad job of it, but that's just me. There are some additions that are from lower. Did I cut off my head? I think I cut off my head when I was dancing. Thank you. Whoa! Hi, monkey. Sorry about that. Thank you, Celtic. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. And also, I'm so sorry. I just messed up our views completely. Hi, Atrium. Hi, Jimmy. I do not have the router, which is fine. I'm gonna just send a quick message to Allie. Oh my gosh, sarcastic, please don't say that. Why? Oh no. Everybody, I accidentally tipped over our thing, so I'm just trying to fix it real quick. No router. How do I spell router? Well, that's good enough. I don't think I do, Allie. I don't think I have that cell phone. It's fine. I think it will be fine without it. Okay, guys, you want to keep moving? I just ripped my backpack. So, Mac did a number on my backpack, as you guys remember. He ripped the edge of this. But also, look what he did. He took the backpack and he split it. So now I can only open it from one side. So like I have to have, this has to go here. And then I have to just use this and go down. It's so annoying. My backpack is always open now. Mac is not innocent. He also decided to rip all of the, those like, you know the pieces that are like this, but they're on the backpack? The toggles? He's been ripping them all off of my suitcases. There we go! I fixed it! It was on the wrong mode, everybody. I fixed it. No, Allie, it's fine. Don't worry about it because I know how to open it. Oh my gosh. Wait, isn't Lincoln Center's through there? Okay, we actually have to go past this. Oh wow, look at they also added an addition up here. That's kind of neat actually. It's not technically fixed. I can only open it from one side, but that's okay. Also, I would like to say that I don't know if you've noticed, but my outfit is very like purpley pink. I am pretending that today I dressed like my makeup palette. I have a makeup palette that has soft purples, pinks, and yellows. And that's essentially the inspiration for my color palette today. I know, right? Cats are little buggers. We love them, but they can sometimes be annoying. Look at this self-will, everybody. Look at this self-will. I'm not stopping by the Paris baguette. Hi, Lawrence. Welcome on in. The thing is we found their like little cache of toys, and we thought that they were fine, right?
I can see
like,
the thought process.
We literally were like, oh, they now have all their toys. They had fun playing with them all day, and then they decided to like just destroy my suitcase. Just for fun. Why not? I don't want a baguette. I just want the macadamia nut cookie. But we're gonna try a bunch of different other cookies and things. We're probably gonna still stop at Levain and Zabars to show you the cookies. But I do want to try to prioritize like different bakeries we haven't been to before. We also want to stop on 89th Street. If you guys have not heard, there's a famous owl. There's a famous owl, everybody. Famous owl. Cat owl. So loud. Thank you so much for the $69. I really do appreciate it. There is a owl that was released from the Central Park Zoo or escaped. I've heard two different things. Apparently, he hit a building on 89th Street. So, when we get to 89th Street, we're gonna have a moment of silence for Flaco, because he was amazing. And this is also after Rover. I believe his name was Rover, but there was a bald eagle in New York City. He got hit by a car. So not a great day for New York wildlife, I will tell you that. No, Flaco is donezo. It's unfortunate. The building is fine. Elsa, can we just talk about this weird little building? Like, I don't understand it. It's like kind of cool, but like, why? Like, isn't this such a weird little building? 420 58th Street. Like, it's like they encased the building so that they could have a sunroom. So the flat cement, I think the actual shape, because you can see like outside doors that are inside it. I think somebody had the idea that they didn't want to have to be outside. Like they like took a look at the property line and they said, I actually want this to be enclosed. Because I bet you not, somebody was sitting on their like stoop every day and it annoyed the hell out of them. So they just encased it so that they could be the only one to sit on the stoop. No, I think they encased their own property. So like,
Shut up and take my money!
Lawrence, thank you for the $20. Yes, the Scream only happens at 69, but the get up and take my money is also incredibly loud. And it's been played a lot in cafes. And Allie and I will just do this. Because people from all over the cafe look at us. Well, thank you so much, Lawrence. I really do appreciate it. I don't know if we have to go over one block or not. Oh, no. We can go up this block. We can go up this block. Isn't that the purpose of alerts? Yes. Except for sometimes people play them at concerts and we forget that they're on. And then children behind us get blamed for the noise. That didn't happen, didn't it? Didn't it? Oh, wait. It did happen. Multiple times. Yes. Yeah, you see that? Whoa. Hey, look at this. Okay, so this looks like, so look at this. This looks like it's actually part of a church that they incorporated into this like big building. Isn't that weird? I wonder if this was landmarked or something. Let's go around the front. We can take a look at it. This happens a lot. So the church, like as in like the Catholic Church or Protestant church or whatever, a lot of churches have smaller attendances, parishioners, and so it means they don't have as much money coming in. There's a lot of abandoned church, and so they sell their property that then gets built up. So like it looks like this used to be part of some sort of church or ecclesiastical building, and they literally went right up to the property, and that's where they made the line of the building. No, so oftentimes Allie and I will turn the sound down if we're in places that we don't need it to be. Oh, so this is a school. So this isn't a church. Just has that kind of like feel to it. So this is the Theater Hospital, so Roosevelt Hospital of 1891. I wonder why it has that shape though. Interesting. Excellent. Thank you, Alpha. Hi, good morning, Australian. It is really super sunny, so it actually does feel like the morning to me in a way. Royas, I would say tell her to do whatever she wants. I'm going to spend some time in Lincoln Center. So if she keeps walking and doesn't really stop, she should be able to catch up. So Gooley, we're headed to the Upper West Side. We're gonna take a look at some bakeries. Today. But we're gonna stop at a place called, I think, Rosetta. It should be up here by Lincoln Center. We're gonna stop by Lincoln Center on the way up. And then we'll have some time actually taking a look there. Also, if you are ever able to, this is a beautiful church. I was able to stop inside, I think on a Tuesday or Thursday. It looks like there was a wedding or some other service, so I don't think we can really go inside today, but highly, highly recommend. I wonder where those doors go. Yeah, it definitely looks like they had some sort of service. So we're not going to go inside because I don't really want to interrupt them. I try to turn the volume down. I like the gold letters too. The other day I was by a building and they were changing out the sign, from the side of the building. So I now have a big A for Alexandra, because that's my full name. It's very, very heavy, so I don't know how I'd mount it on my own wall. But if I ever wanted to, I could mount the A for Allie or for Alexandra. Hi, Gilfrey. Welcome on in, everybody. How is everyone? We're going to come up by Lincoln Center, and then we're going to go across the street to Rosetta. If you do not know, Fordham University, excellent education. It's right here. We're going to take a brief detour by the wedding cake fountain. Also, if you haven't been on our other streams, do you see these? These are going to be used for tolls, but they also should have the ability to hear if you're honking for excessive noise, and they'll be able to ticket cars because of it. I wonder if it was just normal church service or like if it was a wedding. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to sit by the fountain for a little bit, give Allie some time to catch up maybe, but in the meantime we're going to cross over and then we'll get headed to some bakeries. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means on me. It's really such a beautiful day. I hope that you all are having a great kind of weekend. I hope it's sunny and bright by you. Mass is 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. today. Oh, so then maybe it was a funeral or a wedding. Because it is not any of those times. You know where Allie and I have not been to a ballet in quite a while. They have this thing called, well, I don't know exactly what it is, but I think it's called NYCID. If you have NYCID, you can get discounted tickets the first year that you have it. So Allie and I went to a bunch of different ballets. We went to some rehearsals, which was super cool. And you can get different tickets as well through your local library. So Allie and I have been doing that a little bit, but recently we stopped doing that because we started streaming. So hopefully we'll be able to too. What street are we on? 62nd? Right by Lincoln Center. Ooh, there are tents. I wonder why they're tents. We may not be able to see the fountain because there are tents. Oh my gosh. We have to go see this. Look. Look, everybody. Like, I don't know anything about this. This is Carnival of the Animals, which is part of the ballet. But look at what animal they are choosing to feature. Clearly, it is a T-Rex. So we must go. We have to go. Hiya, Frank. Welcome on in. How are you? From France. We actually have a lot of French people from France here in chat. But also, Allie and I love France. We were there for TwitchCon, but we've also studied there. And Allie's lived there and worked there. So we really love it. So welcome on in. Huh. What is this for? This is massive. Oh my god, it's for Dune. Oh my gosh, it's Dune. Oh. Guys, it's for Dune. It's Dune, my favorite movie ever. Guys, also Dune is coming out. Premiere is Monday. I'm not invited to the premiere. That makes me sad. No. This is for the premiere. Look at it. It is something for Dune. I think it's gotta be for the premiere, but... Oh, man. Look at it. Oh, it's so cool.
What's going on?
I think it's something for Dune, but I'm not 100% sure.
What's Dune?
So Dune is, how would I describe it? Dune is about, it's like a science fiction movie. It like has a world that is all desert, and there's a chosen one who ends up coming in to save the people of Dune. But this is the second movie. It comes out on Monday. So I'm not 100% sure what this is for.
Oh, it's probably a screening or something.
Probably. I love Dune, so I'm like, I'm not invited, but how do I get invited? You know?
Maybe some of the guys over there.
I don't know. Who knows? I'll have to ask.
It's tomorrow.
Oh, look at these little babies.
You want a picture in front of Dune?
No, it's okay. I appreciate it, though. These babies are beautiful.
Yeah, maybe we'll get a picture in front of Dune.
Yes, you should.
I'll give you my camera. Terrible camera.
That's okay.
We always wind up as part of some event because these guys, you know, they...
Yeah, because you have to walk around and see different
It was
things.
something with tree lighting, and then I guess, who was it, Lee Goldberg was like, oh, they're so cute, I'm going to interview
Oh,
you. They
cute!
always get in. Not me.
No. Here.
All right.
Ready? I'm going to take a bunch. They are so stinking cute. Here, wait, I'll do some this way, too. You can't really see it, unfortunately. It's blurring it out in the back.
Oh, that's probably, it's a portrait. It's on portrait. Is that
Here, I'll take it off a portrait. Here. Oh, I took a bunch, but they look so cute.
They're little rescues. They're
Oh.
seniors. We've got 14 years, 8 months, and 15 and a half.
Wow.
Oh, Zabar.
Oh, Zabar! I love Zabars.
Zabar will get you invited. You'll wind up walking in, and then you'll have to follow him, and you'll say, oh.
Yeah. Well, it was nice to meet you.
Well, hopefully you'll get in. Sometimes,
Fingers crossed.
they're pretty nice.
Wow. This is so cool. Look at that. Here, I'll go a little higher up so you guys can see it. So cool. Excuse me. Is this for the Dune premiere?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was like, I didn't know if it was the premiere or like a separate experience thing, but it is very cool.
Yeah, it is a premiere.
Super cool. Thank you. It is for it. Sorry, y'all. I'm in full FOMO, full sad mode because I really look at Xbox. Oh my gosh, guys, it's for Xbox. Hey Xbox, you invited me to your TwitchCon party. Please invite me to this last minute. Any cancellation, I'll even abandon my twin for it. I really don't want to abandon her, but I will. I promise. I'll abandon her for you. I'll be anybody's +1. anybody. You hear me, Xbox? I would prefer it if I could have Allie come with me. But I'd rather have one twin instead of 0 twins attending. Oh, the premiere I think is on, well, there's a bunch of different ones. I think this main one is probably tomorrow or tonight. But I do know there is premieres also on Monday. Flight Simulator? Oh, please don't tell me more things I'm missing out on. I don't want to go into any bakery thing now. All I want to do is talk about Dune. Wait, I don't understand. Nacho. What's for dessert? Well, the dessert is full of unhappiness. It's a whopping whipped cream of despair over not being invited to the Dune premiere. Just kidding. We're gonna go across the street to Rosetta and see what cookies they have. And we're gonna wait for Allie, who lives in a pineapple under the sea. Jack wears square pants. PlayStation? Well, so Xbox was on the logo for Dune. So that's why we're appealing for Xbox. To help us out. I will say I love the fashion. I know a lot of people have been going against the fashion for Dune because they felt it was like too derivative of Alexander McQueen. But I will say I actually do like it. I think the costumes were better for Dune 1 that I've seen so far, but I'm not gonna knock it until I see the full movie. Also, the popcorn bucket just looks wrong, okay? We don't need to say anything else, but it just looks wrong. Oh, Nika, what a beautiful name. Can you let Allie know that she should stop by the Dune premiere? And then we'll take a look at it together once she's caught up. Yeah, the popcorn bucket looks bad. Here, I'll go around this way. See, look at these. I am not 100% sure where she is, where Roy is. So I'm just trying to keep tabs on her. But I'll probably walk over to the Dune thing when she hits there. Dune Part 2, they have the premieres. So that's why that's going up. Also, look at these sandwiches. Those look really good. I think we're gonna get a baby tart. We'll get a baby tart. Maybe we should get a sandwich. Those sandwiches look really good. What do we all think? I was hoping that they would have cookies because they had like they used to have an apricot cookie that looked really good. Oh wow, what is that? Is that a bagel? What do we think this yellow bread is?
Excuse me?
Oh, of course. Sorry. What do we think that yellow sandwich is? Look at this. This thing is massive. What is that? It's definitely challah, but still. I don't know anything about a space taxi, Abbott. Oh, that's a big sandwich. King Rosetta. I don't know what these all are. I actually think this pizza looks pretty good too. Oh, the cookie is over here.
Yeah, but they don't have chicken fingers.
Oh, look at, see, that's the cookies. These were originally what we came in for. It looks so good. Well, so I think we're gonna get a cookie. Hi! What flavors are these?
Pistachio, apricot, white chocolate, and raspberry. This one, Lisa top.
I'm so sorry, what?
Lisa top.
Okay, can I please get the apricot
Get to Lisa.
to go, please?
Yes. Would you like anything else?
The sandwich that's very yellow, what is it?
It's called curcuma. It's like a tomato bread with a black sesame seed, mozzarella, tomato, and arugula inside.
How much is it?
9.
I'll just take the cookie.
Okay.
Thank you. Ooh, this actually looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. But I don't need any more pizza. The prosciutto looks really good, I guess. Maybe we'll get that. Cool, we'll see her soon then. I'm gonna grab my cookie.
Take care.
Hi. Do you have decaf coffee?
Decaf tea?
No, coffee.
Yeah. But not decaf drip.
That's okay. Can I please have a decaf latte? Thank you. Yes.
What's the name for the latte?
I'm so sorry, what?
The name for the latte?
Lexi? On the side. Thank you.
You want a bag for this or?
No, I'm good. We're gonna wait for the latte and then we have the cookie. And then we'll talk to Allie and see what she thinks in terms of what we should eat. She's probably getting past the Dune premiere, so we'll see her there. A cheeseburger does sound good too. I didn't the tier 1 sub. Welcome on in, everybody. If you're new, please let us know what you're up to. We are currently waiting for our decaf latte, and then we're gonna try this apricot cookie that I'm really excited about because it looks super, super thin. So part of the reason that we came here was to get the apricot cookie. We're gonna meet up with Allie in just a minute. But thank you so much for that tier 1 sub. Hi, Coria. Welcome on in. Allie is just outside, so we will see her soon. Oh, that's the receipt. I was like, who is texting me? Just to kind of give you an idea of where we're at. And this place opens up pretty early, so you can definitely chill here in the morning. There's always a line, so it's pretty good. Lexi? Next. Thank you. Excuse me. Sorry. All of these are full. So I think what we're gonna do, Allie should go on Columbus so she can see Dune. I'm on 64th. I'm heading back to Dune because I think that's the easiest way to find her. Omni, really? I know that you're probably just saying that, but I would really like to go. I'll even go, so I have a dress picked out. If they invite me, I know exactly what dress I will wear. I'll immediately abandon chat to go buy it. Look it, we could sit here. We could sit outside. There's so many tables, we're gonna be all good. I don't know if Allie is wearing the heart jacket, so that's what we're gonna be on the lookout for. We gotta find the heart jacket. I don't even care if I'm VIP. I just want to see I want to go through the red carpet to see all the different stuff they have set up for Zune. And then, well, I mean, I'd rather be VIP, but I'd really like to just be able to go. Hi, Athene, welcome on in. Wait, I thought she said she was here. Or you just said she's close. I know, Alpha. I know. We promised you bakery. Look. I did get you a cookie so far. We got the necessities. We got the cookie and we got the coffee. I promise you all. But we also have the Dune premiere, and the Dune premiere is. Oh my God! When is it? Oh my God. I need Allie to come so that I can have her ask all the questions. I think they're all getting out of different shows, these people. We're just waiting for Allie. But look at how cool this is. It is the Dune logo, I know. So they're setting up for the Dune premiere. You're fine, don't worry. I'm gonna put it on me so that they feel less threatened. Yeah. When is the premiere? Like, when will this all be set up? Tomorrow? That's what I thought. Oh, I'm so excited. That means we have to find someone at Xbox, everybody. We have to find someone at Xbox who can get us tickets. That's all I want. Please. Please. Do you know that Dune is my travel movie? So if it's on a plane, I will watch it. When I'm sick and not feeling well, I watch it. If I need to go to sleep, I watch it. If I have to focus on work and really, really focus, I watch it. I watch it all the time. Allie! Look it. They said they're going to be setting up all day.
All day? So when is it?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
It's tomorrow.
Do we know what time?
No. No, we didn't. You're right. We do need to message Phil. Maybe he has connections.
All right, we're good?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go farther away.
Allie, there's tables over here. So Allie, there are tables over here. So you're gonna, yeah, okay. All I want is Dune tickets. I'd end stream right now if you gave me Dune tickets. I'm just kidding. We're gonna go sit in the sun. And we're gonna have the cookie. Yeah, so all of these people are coming out of, I think, the ballet. It just kind of shows you how big those theaters are and how many, oh, hi, baby. Make out that we're part of the setting crew. Look, so I will say we've only been ever invited to one premiere. We got invited to Lyle Crocodile for Just Dance, and that was so cool. Hi, FG. Welcome on in, everybody. Oh, why is it not working? There we go. You wouldn't abandon... You wouldn't... Oh. Shoot. I didn't expect the chair to tip. Hi, Gold. Welcome on in. Ask Dan. You mean Dan the Man Clancy? I don't think he knows us that well. But I would love to. I would actually die. No, I didn't fall. The chair tipped, and so I had to put my hand on the ground. Technically, I didn't fall, everybody. Maybe it fell a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna plug in this selfie stick. Allie will be here in just a minute. And then we can try this cookie. She's just waiting for traffic. See, everybody asks what runs stream. This does. I know that it's also like data, but like if you don't have a good charger, you're like not gonna do very well. How could they not invite us? I don't know. So we were trying to get ourselves invited for a while. It didn't work out. It is what it is. So we're gonna stare at this cookie. Look, we're gonna do this boxing. Also, guys, if you wanted to see what the pizza is, it is a chicken pizza from KFC. We have that on our short form content. Please check it out. It was a lot of fun to edit. We have some of us dancing. Allie and I just had a really great time actually doing it. But look at this. Look at this cookie. It's a massive. Shanta B, how are you? Are you still in NYC? If I still knew famous people, I'd get you into Dune. That's really sweet of you, Omni. So there's actually a designer that I would love to wear. They make clothes that are kind of post-apocalyptic, and I would do like, I can't sell off an arm or a leg, but maybe I'd sell off Allie's arm or leg, and then that way I could afford their designs, and I'd also be able to buy my way into the premiere. Not really. I think we all need our hands, arms, and vehicles attached. We came to Philly. Oh, super cool. look at this. Allie, give me... Look, Allie. Bigger than my eye.
Amazing.
Oh, it's falling apart. Donate a kidney? No. I need to save my kidney in case Allie ever needs one. Hi, Kiss. Welcome on in. You gonna come sit, Allie? Yeah. They had a pistachio one. Would you have liked that instead?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, weird. Look. I feel ignored. I'm blocking the light. Come here. Don't you see the valuable service that I'm providing? Here, look, I'll do this. Wow, I know, right? But look, they didn't do the middle. Allie, look, they only did... What the hell?
That's not okay.
You're supposed to do the whole cookie.
They just put them together and just filled the center.
They just filled the center. That's not how these cookies are supposed to be. Oh no, it fell apart. Here, I'll move over.
Hi, Georgia. Nice to see you again. We got this thing in Georgia.
I'd do anything for ya.
Well, apart from the fact that they clearly did something wrong.
I've gotten this cookie before at Christmas,
And it did not.
and it was not like that. So these are Lynn's cookies. I believe that's how you pronounce them. They're supposed to have a layer of jam throughout. That's what holds the cookie together.
It also is very dry. It's not super dry, but it's like dry without it.
It also falls apart without it.
They use like an $8 cookie too. Cool. Cool.
Here, look, this is what you're gonna do to make this cookie really good. And dip it, like it's fondue or something. That is actually a very good cookie.
Thank you, Frank. Coming on in.
But I think they made a mistake by not... But it's actually got a very good, nice, tart filling. The outside is light and crunchy. It is a little bit drier and flakier because it's missing half the jam, Lexi. I didn't want to have to say it though.
Missing the jam.
Okay, so Allie and I prefer the apricot. We know that raspberry is also super popular. Here at Rosetta, they also have pistachio and white chocolate, which are less traditional flavors. The wind started taking the box. But it is I know, I forgot a hat.
Did you? Oh no, I didn't forget a hat.
Oh!
I'm also wait for it.
Which is better? Chad, is the black one better or is the pink one better?
I can wear the pink one if you want the earmuffs.
No, the black one's on my head actually. I've decided I want to keep the black one. And I now look like I'm a Nanook of the North. Oh, I got this. It's decaf.
Oh, good. Do you trust them since they can't even put two You also have sugar right here.
Oh no! Guys, what would you sell off to let the twins, us, go to the Dune premiere?
They said they don't even have tickets left.
That's invite only. I tried to win us tickets.
What if we just show up looking hotter than hell? And we just wander in after some of the celebrities. We can ask Phil how to do it. Phil would know.
We need to find a contacted Xbox. This is an Xbox one. It's too late. They have Xbox on the logo, but they also have a bunch of other people on the logo, Allie. It's not just Xbox. Are there fill-in seats? I don't know, Joker. That is a good point. Yeah. All right, shall we? I mean, how do we feel about this cookie? Because here's the thing: the sugar is really good on it. The apricot filling is sweeter, but it still has that tart punch of apricot. However, they didn't glue the cookie together. I could actually take it apart, and you could see that it was completely dry on that like outer ring. So, what do we think it should be rated as?
I don't know, Lexi. Because look at the difference.
It also, the top part is actually a little bit overbaked, I think.
This disqualifies it from entry.
You think?
Yeah.
Like, it's overcooked, and it's missing the jam halfway through. Did you get, like, anything?
No.
I got jam on my hands, so I'll stick it. Sorry. Hiya, Prime. Welcome on in. Oh my god, it's 86 degrees there. So 2 out of 5. I mean, the thing is that I did have a version of this cookie over Christmas. It still was
It was really, really good.
It was still a little bit on the drier, crunchier side,
But it was really
but
good.
it was good, and it was glued together. And the inside of the jam had like little like beads in it, like sprinkles that looked like ornaments. So that was probably a 4 out of 5. Oh my gosh, there's sugar all over you. It probably, well, maybe 3 out of 5 because it was still a little overcooked. So this is, I guess, a 2. The jam is very good. Like, very good.
But a cookie is not just jam alone.
I wonder if they sell just the jam. Probably not.
We should just eat this.
You think? It was better with coffee. If you don't drink coffee, I don't think you should order this cookie.
Actually, but the cookie should be able to stand alone.
That's
Unless
true.
it's a tea cookie.
Aren't Lynn's cookies technically tea cookies? No?
Tea cookies are always small. I don't know if you can find a place to buy them that is legit wins.
Because we want to go there. There are going to have other premieres throughout the city, but we specifically want to go to that one.
We want to go to the main one. I either want to go to the main one, or I want to go to the TikToker party one.
Banana.
Thank you! All those organic subs are super helpful!
Thank you for the tier 1.
Tier 1! Hey, Harry, hey, yo! Look, Mom agrees with me. Especially for... Isn't a Levain's cookie the exact same cost?
I think Levain's might be less.
Yeah, then I would not order this one.
So
Okay.
we're going 2 out of 5.
Yes! Because there's one by your work that has tiny versions of this cookie that's way
Way
better.
better. And they're $1.
And they're $1.
Hey, would you mind throwing this out?
I know, Wins. They are sold out. We have to remember for next year.
All right, shall we? I am cold. I actually have to take ibuprofen now.
Okay. Well, could you wear these? And the reason I ask you to wear these is because if you don't wear these versions, your fingers won't be out. And then you're just gonna end up holding your gloves under your arm again. This is what she does. I got her.
Tell them my secrets.
These are really nice, warm mittens, right? Look at this. Look at. This is how they are intended to be used. And when you change it, you go like this, and you do this. But instead,
Or you use this, which is a stylus.
But instead, what Lexi does is she does this with both hands out when only one hand needs to be available.
And then I hold them under my armpit.
What is the point? So that's why I have my little gloves that are also very, very warm that I would love. But look at these. Her fingies are out. So when they get really cold, she can do this. But at least she's wearing gloves. Right?
You don't need to tell them my secrets,
I
Allie.
do have to tell them your secrets because it's ridiculous.
You do a lot of things that are ridiculous too. What are some things? Hi, how are you? Yes. Gus.
I have to remember to buy my flight, but that's my plan so far. What are you, if you don't know Breezy, by the way, variety streamer, but he's also one of the main people that commentates on the esports stuff. I'm not sure what you're commentating on this time.
Hi, Breezy.
Wait, Breezy, what is the name of the Queen's game that I really want to play and I can't find anywhere? Because I keep talking to them and nobody's heard of this game.
Also, I'm glad you like our jackets. Our mom got them for us for Christmas.
Tell more secrets?
Tell me more, tell me more.
I don't know. I can't think of any other secrets right now for twin secrets. Besides the fact that I wear multiple jackets so I don't freeze to death. Is that all it's called? Is the Queens? I've been calling it Queen Bee game, and nobody knows what it is.
Well, his question mark makes me think he doesn't know what it is.
Yeah, it's like you're a bee, and there's one queen, and I can't be trusted to be a queen. And then you sit on a little caterpillar.
Killer queen. She's a killer queen. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Dynamite with a laser beam, guaranteed to blow your mind.
Oh my God, though. Yeah. Killer queen. Yeah, but one of my favorite things was just riding the little caterpillar across the screen.
Yes, obsessed. All right, ready to go to the next bakery, Allie?
Yeah. All right, because I gave you my mittens. I was like, why is she handing me these?
Well, because that way you don't have to carry this either. 360 view.
Okay.
So we are currently at Lincoln Center. This is the little place where they have...
Maybe Breezy can get us into the Dunes thing.
Also, here is this Dune premiere that is getting set up. We desperately wish we could. This is Lincoln Center. Opposite it is the the wedding cake fountain where a lot of couples get engaged. And that's the full 360. All right, I'm gonna hand this to you.
Okay, cool. Do you want me to put this in your backpack?
Yeah, you have to put it on this side.
This side?
Yeah, because that's the knot.
All right, I'm gonna set up the hotspot, by the way. I'm also locked out of both apartments.
Well, I have them.
I'm just lucky enough that the hotspot was in my bag.
So I got it. We're all good. Okay.
Let's go. Well, I'm sad about that cookie. The next one will be better.
I remembered it being better than that.
That's okay. We live and we learn. Ew! Look! I was looking for this. That's mine!
Tick tock on the clock. DJ, blow your speakers up.
Look at this.
Tonight, Allie fights till she sees the sunlight. No, but you see the color.
Keep doing it! But those are mine! I'm the one that has those! That is mine! But those are mine! No, that one's mine. That one's mine. It came in a box and it said Allie on the box. It's like it's Allie's. It's not Lexi's.
Spent an extra 15 minutes to keep that sweatshirt.
I thought you'd just take the other one. It would be all
I
good.
wanted that one.
Too late. Oh my gosh. Off we go into the wild blue yonder, flying high and into the sun. It's Revenge of the Yellow Coat. Everybody loves me.
Is it Royce and Cat Babble?
Look at Allie's dismay.
Is it Royce and Cat?
No, it's
So
not.
The reason
It's our lovely Australian friend.
Lizzie Bumblebee?
No, Wayno.
Oh, Wayno! I forgot Wayno's on Twitch now.
Yes. Let's make sure that we add the hotspot. Let's tell me if it pops up or not over here eventually. Let's go.
Yeah, like 7,200.
Oops, sorry.
Did it show up or no?
Yes, it did.
Okay, good.
We are all good. I don't know if we should continue up this way or if we should go up Broadway Alley. Chat, what do you think? Should we go up whatever this street is or Broadway?
Oh, by the way, Lexi, if you get a Facebook notification,
Uh-huh.
that is not Maddie's kid. I thought that Maddie had a baby. No, it's like a nephew or something.
Oh, cool.
But it just has Maddie was tagged in this. And it's not, and it's just like a baby. It is not Maddie's baby. I did not know Maddie was pregnant.
We have a friend, Maddie, to clarify.
Well, this is my third ping about Maddie's supposed baby, and it is not her baby. I don't know whose baby this is.
It's probably a cousin. I'm just trying to pull up. I didn't realize ABC was here, Allie. I always thought they were closer to like Rockefeller and Times Square. Allie, those Skittles, the guy selling candy back there. The guy selling candy back there,
Yes.
he has sour and wild berry Skittles, but not normal.
What? Why? Better margins, maybe?
Or that was whatever was left.
Look at ABC 7.
ABC, easy as 1, 2, 3. Easy as do, re, mi. ABC, 1, 2, 7, baby, you and me.
1, 2, 7. 5 with Kelly and Mark.
Feels so weird to be Kelly and Mark instead of Regis.
Well, you still have Regis right here on the plaque. Is Regis still alive?
I think so. I think he's just not on TV anymore. It does kind of look like an in memoriam plaque.
Yeah, for his professional career.
Oh.
Look, they were filming something out
I got taken in by Dune.
there.
So to kind of situate yourself, if you are not as familiar with New York, we're on 67th Street. Lincoln Center is behind us. The park is over this way, Central Park. This is actually a little meter maid. Little parking thing. They were filming something. We're not quite sure what they were filming, but he passed. Did he? Or you're asking us, because I don't actually know. I feel like I would remember that. So cute. Thank you.
Did you capture them in?
Well, they weren't really in it, so then I went over there. Thank you, Voldemort, for the tier 1 sub.
We're trying to reach that sweet, sweet 300 subs. Slowly but surely, we are making it there.
Yeah, Philman. They said Regis died in July of 2020. Whoa. Well, here's the thing. So much happened in 2020. They had.
Look at that car.
Look at it. The art stock.
The art story.
Art story. Oh, you can't really see it that well. So, remember how we had murder hornets?
Yes.
In 2020?
And lantern flies.
And then we got the lantern flies?
Yup.
Something even worse is coming to New York.
It's coming.
It's coming. They're gonna be massive spiders.
Oh my god, no!
They've been seen as far north as Maine, and they're hitching rides on cars on I-95. They're expected to hit New York City this summer. The good news is that they do kill lantern flies, and their little fangs are too small to go into human skin. However, they are really venomous and they're really big, so don't eat them.
Why do you know these terrible facts that are coming to befall us?
They're coming to get you. They're coming to get you. They're coming to get you. Na 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 na.
I like this.
Hey, look, we could have murder hornets. At least we have massive spiders.
By the way, though, Japanese bumblebees can kill murder hornets. They basically cook them alive. At least I know that fact. Yes, you did hear me right. They cook them alive.
They also have massive webs, Allie.
No. I was telling you a happy fact. A happy fact that Japanese bumblebees can cook murder hornets alive.
Sweet little bumblebees, I know what you want from me. Kill the hornets, kill the hornets.
So like a hornet goes in and it tries to destroy the entire hive for the bumblebees. The bumblebees, what they do is they basically roll it in a ton of bumblebees. They're sacrificing their lives. But they basically move as fast as they can and pile in this giant ball because they have a higher temperature of death than the hornets. So they essentially cook the hornet alive from the inside out.
They're hugging it and killing it to death.
But this unalivement of the hornet is actually really, really promising. So all we need to do is take these Japanese bees away and somehow teach it to our poor little American bumblebees that are getting decimated. But yes, the giant freaking spiders that are coming to New York is not good.
It's not good because they're an invasive species, however they do.
It's not good because
no, I said it's not. But they also will kill the lantern flies, which are a major problem right now.
Yeah, but they're gonna bring other problems. Oh, you know what also happened today?
What?
The owl died.
Yes, I know. Flacco died.
Flacco was like a symbol to the city, and he's dead now.
I know, so that's part of the reason we're going to 89th Street. We're going to have a moment of silence when we hit 89th Street. In the meantime, I did want to show you this pretty building because it has pretty windows. Yeah, I know. Beautiful. We need ninja warrior bees. Ninja warrior bees. That's pretty cool. Visit yes, Australians.
No.
You have random creatures that if I ever think about them, they're too scary. I would never come.
Die.
Thank you for the follow, Barnizama. How are you? Following is free and it really helps the channel, so we appreciate. I also think that this cleaners being made into an ASAP's, while applicable, was a missed opportunity. It should have been a bar. Also, this is a really great restaurant. When we go across, I'll show you kind of the outside of it.
What's the name of this spider?
Here, 1 minute, I'll bring it up.
No, just tell me the name.
Here. I think I sent it to you. Here, 1 minute.
Why is there really toxic land under the building? What makes you say that?
Here.
The size of your hand?
Yeah, the size of your hand. So the spider is gonna be this big.
No.
What is it called, Allie?
It is called a Joro spider.
Allie's gonna type it in so that we can get an image to show you all.
Oh my Jesus.
Look at this spider. It's massive. It's gonna have massive webs as well.
It kind of looks like they painted them in color.
It's actually kind of pretty.
Oh my god, though. Look at this thing on a tennis ball.
Oh my god, it's kind of cool.
Oh my god, Alexandra, I'm gonna have nightmares for weeks. It's bad enough that
But maybe
last
it'll go
night
after roaches.
Okay, so last night I thought I was booking a flight to PAX East, and you know, when I got to the airport, they said your flight doesn't leave at 12 p.m. It leaves at 2 p.m. And I was like, what do you mean? And then I looked at it, and my ticket said to Warwick. And I did not even know where Warwick was in my dream or outside of my dream. So the first thing I do when I get up in the morning was first check to see where Warwick was. It's apparently in England. And then the second thing I did was even see if I bought PAX East tickets, and I didn't. So I still have to buy flights.
Game Hero, thank you for the bits. What I was going to say too is if you are ever on the Upper East Side, this is a really great restaurant. It's called Chanel. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's down here in this basement actually. But they have all of these plants in containers, and they have a fountain, and it literally looks like a kind of Mediterranean. A grotto is probably not the right word, but it almost looks like a Mediterranean cave. And it is very, very good food. Wayno says, we really don't see many of them. We have 19 of the 20 most venomous snakes. I've only seen 4 of them. You've seen 4 of them outside of the zoo, though. That's the thing. They belong in the zoo. No, they belong in their own habitat, but I don't want to see them if they're outside of the zoo. And I was turned into Peter Parker by the newfangled spider. Oh my god. Mom, you are correct. She said 4. 4. 4 is too many. 4 is way too many.
Mom, I thought you, as a teacher, loved spiders, and you loved your spider unit. They were so cool. But now that you find out that there are hugely venomous spiders in Australia, now spiders are no good.
Well, we were talking about 4 venomous snakes, Sally.
Oh, I thought you were venomous spiders. I see how it is. Snakes versus spiders. I guess those are very different.
And Sagebrook goes, I've seen the dragon. Can you imagine if dragons were real? That'd be wild. Oh, we can go across. Hey, Allie, can you actually look up the next bakery where it might be? I can do it.
No, I'm not holding on to the thing when you're tethered on the opposite side.
I was going to switch backpacks with you.
No.
Yes, agitated. That is our mom. If you ever see Dynamite Mom in chat, that is our mom. She is Dynamite Mom 2 because we accidentally locked her out of her other account. So she has 2 accounts. We only have access to number 2. And we asked Twitch for help, and they said she'd have to be partnered. So yeah. She's going to have to be Dynamite Mom 2. Allison, look at me. 1 week, cats on the shoulder. The next week, spiders. Ellie's like, no, she's literally not looking at all.
We have to go over one street.
Okay, we'll go over one street. Look at how cute this little thing is, Allie.
Yeah, I like these. I like the octagon a lot better than this one, but these are also really cute.
Aww. They're doing their little TikTok. It's cute. Will you be spider hunting?
No.
No.
Well, it depends.
Well, I don't know. Actually,
Maybe we could for charity. Or if we get another viral TikTok and it happens to be about, I don't know, the wildlife of New York City, then maybe we'll become rat and spider hunters.
yes.
Oh, Shanti's here!
Yep. She's in Philly, Allie. She got her Philly cheesesteak, and then she's going to be heading back to New York to fly home.
I'm glad. It looks like Shanti's had such a good time so far.
And we're glad we were able to try a bunch of stuff. Shanti, if you're still in chat, let us know other things that you tried that we might have not have tried on stream. And if you really liked it, then maybe we'll do it. I like this little church here. We have huge spiders called huntsman, Allie, that we get in our houses. They look super scary, but they are harmless. They actually will eat all the bugs and insects.
I feel like they'll eat my cats too.
Allie, they won't eat the cats. Maybe they're like Daddy Longlegs. You like Daddy Longlegs. I like Daddy Longlegs.
Daddy Longlegs when they were small. Not like the Daddy Longlegs we saw in like camp in Minnesota.
That's true.
Those things were crazy creepy. No. Ooh, let's try to go in there.
Well, Sanvi, if there are things that you thought were really good, let us know. We have deadly snakes here. Yeah, I don't want to think about that. Also, there are all these people that keep deadly snakes as pets. Don't understand it, because, you know, they could get out at any time.
Let's see if it's open. We have to turn off the alarm. Oh, we will.
Yeah. I think the doors are open. Here, I'm going to turn the alerts off. Here, wait, Allie, I'm going to just plug this in. Good evening, AKJ. We got it, it's fine.
Let me do it. Hold on to this.
It's okay, maybe just undo it for now. Yeah. I don't know about, well, it even has silver on it. But it is kind of weird that it's not painted red. You are correct on that.
You've got to hold it like this, so it's got more space here.
Here. No, Kevlar, we do not have a filter on. It's just sort of how our phone interprets light, depending on the lens it has. Go ahead. Wow, Ellie. Look at the baptismal font.
It's interesting that they put the baptismal font
Outside, yeah.
how do we get there? Because that looks like it leads upwards in a very cool way.
Wow, this is beautiful. It's incredibly quiet in here, everybody, so we're going to be very, very quiet. So if you look, you can have the same vaulted archways symbol of the Trinity. But it's a beautiful church. It's really interesting to see that these pieces haven't been redone yet either. I wonder what they would look like if they had been completely redone. Yeah. Here. This will give you an idea of the stained glass. It would be beautiful restored. The thing is that a lot of the properties alone are so expensive because of the land they sit on, and the parishioners, like the parishioner pool is so small that it's hard to make sure that they can all be restored. What? So that it looks like the stairway would go up to there. Wow, that'd be really cool to see. It's a really beautiful church though. Stunning. Yeah, so we like to look at churches, synagogues, mosques, not just because of their like spiritual aspects, and their ability to really connect with the communities around them, but also because the architecture is stunning.
I'm not sure what she's trying to tell me. She's specifically
looking at us and telling us something, but we don't speak the language she speaks.
I just smiled and nodded and walked off. That was my best.
Sometimes that's all you can do.
She was talking about something on the building though, so who knows?
Yeah, so Albert, it has some of the same kind of vaulting that you would see at St. Patrick's. Which, Allie, didn't we learn that it's not actually a cathedral?
Yeah, it's a basilica.
So we learned that it's a basilica. It's not a cathedral. So we've been calling it a cathedral, but it is in fact a basilica.
But old St. Patrick's, which was a cathedral,
Has been downgraded
to a parish.
Wah, wah. It has to do with size. So sometimes it has to do with the layout.
Layout, size, but also the size of the community too.
So like if you're a really big church but you don't have many parishioners, then you might get downgraded as well. And it can also have to do with the amount of pilgrims that you have. It just got caught on something. Let go of it. There.
Oh, it has to come on the other side.
Okay. There you go. Woo! It got stuck on my booty.
What?
I said it got stuck on my booty.
Yeah, it was like wrapped around.
You know how I went like this? It's because it got stuck on my shelf. It might be. You never know, though. That's the thing is, sometimes I've walked into churches on Sundays, and not when I'm streaming, because we don't usually tend to stream on Sundays in churches, just because there are more people there for Mass. But, like, sometimes they're empty.
But you also don't know because a lot of the churches have implemented online Mass as well.
Right, which is kind of cool, actually.
Yeah.
So if you are unable to leave your home, they'll do a live stream of the Mass. And sometimes, too, you have, like, the main floor, which is, like, the presentation church, but the actual Mass is going on in the basement.
By the way, if you ever need a bathroom,
Trader Joe's is the way. Lately, their cleanliness has been in question.
But, like, in a pinch.
In a pinch, yeah, they won't question you, which is good.
I think it's on this street. We've crossed too far.
No, I think we just go up. I think we just continue up. Also, super cool subway station right here that we're going to go past. 1 minute.
Okay, do you want me to try to do it?
Let's cross the street and then, yes.
I won't
It's just for whatever reason it keeps tipping.
I think it's too far on the left.
I don't.
Yes, because when it has there.
You think it'll be better? Okay.
I'll see if it is.
We made a minor adjustment. I love rock and roll. Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. Put another dime and dance with me. We are doing good. Welcome on in, everybody. Ellie, is there a band?
Yeah, it's over there. We can cross.
Cool, guys. We're going to go see a band really quickly. Ellie, I really like their sound. I wonder what they're playing. What is this song?
I don't know. It's one of your. I think it's a Romanian song.
This is the one Cheese really likes.
Yeah.
So this song, if we can get there in time, is a song Cheese really likes. Oh, Shazam it. Sally, I think I have $1. I have like loose in my yeah, in the very front part. If not, I can get it out. Did you find it or no? Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Sensita, no. Go ahead. Who's gonna be able to give it to them? Ready?
That's really a fun one.
They're really amazing. That made my day.
There's so many great musicians here.
Also, when you guys don't see us pay, sometimes most people will have Venmo. So we're often scanning it and tipping them. Like, we don't usually carry cash. The only reason we have cash today is because I picked up cash for the lion dances. So now I have to go get more cash for the lion dances for tomorrow. I didn't want to leave. That was pretty great.
You could have stayed there longer. You could have switched to the music category.
Well, we didn't,
So switched to the music category and never left.
This is such a cool building coming up on our left. Very expensive apartments right here.
Yeah.
But a beautiful building. Yeah, you do never know what you never know what you're gonna run into in New York. No, Venmo. So a lot of times, like, people don't carry cash anymore. So buskers will have Venmo or Zelle or Cash App.
When they don't have it and they only want cash, I'm like, oh.
Shantavi said everywhere I went to New York only took cash. Oh, yeah, a lot of places have started having a minimum, even though they legally can't do it. Usually it's like $8 to $10.
And there's some places that won't take cash.
Yeah,
but
some
they'll
places
have,
won't.
They'll have, the way they can get away with it legally now is they have machines that'll take your cash and turn it into a card.
Which is kind of weird. So you put in your cash and then it'll give you a card, like a gift card. And that's how they get around it. I think that is
They still have lost
Van Leeuwen, right?
Yep, and a couple of other places. Because there was a class action against them and they lost. And so that's how they got around it now.
Yes, so it's the last weekend of Lunar New Year.
The last one.
The last hurrah. Beacon Theater is a beautiful theater.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Coming up also on our left is Cinderella. A very expensive grocery store. Also does have a decent baked goods section, but I believe in my heart that Zabar's has better cookies and whatnot. Allison, Cat Bubble goes, they always say they'll call you, but they never do.
Who?
Because they have will call in the theater.
Oh.
It's a dad joke, Allie.
I was like, I've called Cat Babble before. What's he talking about? Lies.
Yeah, I think like part of what I love too, especially in the summer, and this is something that I miss now that I bike everywhere, but the subway has a lot of really cool buskers, typically on like Thursdays and Fridays. Sometimes Saturdays, but I'm never in the subway on Saturday. And you get to see some top tier talent. People that play at Carnegie, that go to Juilliard, they are often there through a specific program where they bring top tier musicians to play. For all of the commuters. So we have one more block to go, right? I don't know, I can look really quick. It's that way? Here, wait, look at this cool building, this blackened. Isn't that beautiful?
So all of a sudden she's.
Oh my god, I saw we should have a Stanley Cup count. Really? There's a lot of them.
We've had, on my, getting up to you, I probably passed like 4 Stanley Cups and there was another one.
Oh.
We gotta turn to the right.
Okay, right we go. So I was like on TikTok and they were talking about all the things you shouldn't do on a Japanese subway. And I was like, oh, Americans would be so bad at that. No talking, no eating. Take up as little space as possible. I was like, oh no, that would never fly on an American subway. Yeah, so Korea, in this area, there's a lot of buildings that do have like little Juliet balconies and things.
The Upper West Side used to be very shishi.
Very shishi. Definitely kind of a great place to live.
They're nice. They are expensive.
Yeah, scaffolding and fire escapes are the New Yorkers' balconies.
Yeah, we have to cross it.
Okay, cool.
Look at that one.
I know, so this is a memorial chapel.
What exactly does a memorial chapel mean?
Like a funeral home, maybe? I think. But it is kind of beautiful. That's the thing. To me, the Upper West Side has some of the most beautiful architecture. Arisec, I don't use those cups, but the amount of lead in them is negligible? Really?
What?
I didn't know that. I heard there were some controversy.
Are you sure? We're sure this is, I mean...
Are we sure? I need to know. But welcome on in. See, you know what I was really excited about? They had a baby's toy Stanley Cup. It looked really cute. Like, it looked really cute. I don't have that either because I don't have a baby, but still. The trains in Sydney have a quiet car. Oh. Also, guys, Joe and the Juice. I started, like, eating there at lunch now and then. They actually have a really good tuna salad. I'm not usually a tuna salad person, but I ended up getting that instead of a chicken salad by mistake. And I liked it. So now I'm keeping on eating it. Really? Yeah. Oof. Looks really packed today. Go ahead. Or I think we should wait and then... So this is Levain's, everybody. Oh, the lead is for the outside ceiling to keep the heat in.
But if it wasn't safe, they would do something about it, no?
Probably. Well, do they have any special flavors, do you think?
On this
this location, I can't tell because it would be right there where everybody's heads are. I doubt the liquid comes in contact. Nope, she's not leaving. I thought she was leaving. I was like, I shall open the door for you.
You?
And we're waiting. Hi, Fire, Water, Earth. Welcome on in. How are you? What street are you on? I like to follow the map. I actually do not know. I think we're on Amsterdam. We're in the 70s.
Amsterdam was the other one. Oh, it is Amsterdam.
I think we're in the 70s on Amsterdam.
Yeah. You know, a lot of people like that. It's just not.
Yeah, so like here's a map of the area. Literally.
That's the map. We're on the top one.
So we're near the top. Where the taxi is. Do you want me to keep walking, Ellie?
I guess so. I can wait here.
It's okay. It's nice and warm inside too. Wait.
You can keep walking, I guess, and then I'll see you.
Guys, do you want us to keep walking or do you want to wait in here? The trail? So there's a bunch of different trails that are shown on this map of Central Park, including it's like Strawberry Fields. That's like a really well-known trail through Central Park. Otherwise, all the streets are the ones that, like here, this is Strawberry Fields. You can kind of see it. The rest are normal streets. Thank you for the follow, Arisak. Welcome on in. Allie, what's your favorite? What's your favorite cookie? The chocolate walnut? Because they have like double chocolate.
I also like the pepper one for
Christmas. It's very good. They do have a peanut butter one, but it is very heavy. I tend to like the peanut butter one with ice cream. The only one that I really avoid is the oatmeal, but I'm not a huge oatmeal person, if that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna keep walking, I guess. Allie's gonna pick up. Thank you. Allie's gonna pick up a cookie for us. And in the meantime, we're gonna keep walking. Thank you for the potato. I just Strawberry Fields and Rambles. I've only ever gone there once. Baby's in one there bottle. So I believe further this way is a school. It may be a little bit other, but closer to Central Park. Katana! Hey! Welcome on in, everybody. If you're new, I'm Lexi. Allie's over there, so I got greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb. Raise the roof! How is everybody? Because if you do not know Ariana, please make sure that you, wait, it is Ariana, right? That looks like Ariana. Thank you, Ducky. Welcome on in. As I was saying, guys, please make sure that you follow Ariana Katana. Amazing dancer, super sweet. Also super fun gamer. She does some D&D as well. Please also consider following us. If you like IRL content, we also dance around NYC. We focus mostly on food. I'm trying to keep the stabilizer still. Allie is currently waiting in line at a bakery. We were doing a bakery tour earlier today. So we've been finding different treats around the Upper West Side here in New York. But we also found the premiere for Dune. They're taking a full day to set up. We desperately want tickets. We're not invited. We're trying to figure out how to get it. In the meantime, oh, thank you guys. Thank you for that hype train. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna stabilize this really quickly. Oh, or not. Sorry guys, sorry. My bad. I was so excited, you all came in, and then I kind of killed it. Okay, one more. There we go. We all level. Thank you for starting that hype train, Michael. Welcome on in. How are all of you? What was Ariana up today? And thank you everybody who followed. We really do appreciate it. We focus sometimes. We try to focus.
Then he waddled away.
Waddle.
Then he waddled away.
Wait, let me turn this up.
Then he waddled away. Waddle. Till the very next day. Bum, 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 bum.
Bum. Thank you for getting us to a level 2 hype train. T for 2 and 2 for T. Me for you and you for me. Ah, she did. I saw that she was moving, but I didn't know when she moved. That's super cool, Michael. Okay, wait, I'm gonna just try. I thought that was a table. It's not. It's a trash can. That's okay. We're gonna set this down for just a minute, and then I'm gonna put this. Oh, why is it doing that? I'm not a fan of Frozen. Oh. That was really weird. I don't know why I disconnected. But hopefully we are back. You have 3 minutes to hop aboard the hype train if you so choose. Attention, please mind the gap between the train and the platform. Should we go find Allie? Do you think she'll be through the line yet?
He's quite cute, isn't he?
Yeah, he's quite cute.
Oh no, hey babe, I just saw that you broke your wrist. I'm so sorry about that. Do you see this line? Everybody is going for these cookies. So let me show you kind of what we're waiting in line for. Yes, oh, we got it! Ellie, we got a read from Ariana. Oh, hi! She just moved, so they were showing off her stream room. How was it? But it was amazing. Here, Ellie, show us the cookie.
I was run over by a baby stroller.
I was gonna be like run over
She
by a
was
bud.
never heard from again.
Let's see it. Wow.
These actually used to be 3 times the size.
They used to be 3 times the size. They used to be much, much bigger.
They've definitely shrunk, and they've turned more circular versus scone shaped. But they used to be like 3 times
They
the
wanted
size.
to know if you weren't coming back because of the spider talk. Yeah, if you didn't know, everybody, spiders the size of your hand are coming to New York. Thank you for the 100 bits and for getting us to level 2 hype train, everybody.
Does that mean you had to jump around?
I did a little bit. Not very much, though.
It could be cutbacks. It could also be that it's more standardized. So, in the meantime, they basically, you can get these in Whole Foods. And they're frozen, already pre-cooked. But you put them in the microwave or in the air fryer or whatever. So they get all nice and...
air fryer. They're much smaller in Whole Foods.
But they're much smaller in Whole Foods. But I think it's more like standardization. Look at how delicious that is. Still like, it's prioritizing your face, Alexander. We don't want your face. There we go. There, look at that nice cookie texture. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds to hop on the hype train. All alerts are active, so
Please put your cookie emotes in chat.
Okay. Oh, hey, Texan! Nice to see you.
I probably shouldn't shake it.
Where are we going now?
I thought we would go past Zabars.
Did you do a good intro for who we are?
Sort of.
I'm ready.
I got very excited.
First, go follow Ariana. And second off, if you are new, we're identical twin sisters. We do outdoor IRL streaming in New York City. And we dance around, not quite like Ariana. But we do for subs and bits and stuff like that. And there's a hype train going on, so consider following us or you may never find us ever again. You have 40 seconds. Oh, thank you, Trips. Thank you. These are from Ross, we think. All right, let's go.
Let's go. Off we go. Okay, here, I'll take you back.
I don't remember where the next places we're going.
We have to go that
Oh,
way.
Zabar's? I think it's on 96.
Really?
Well, that's supposed to stop, I think. They are comfy.
She liked earmuffs, she said.
Yes. I like them too.
And I said, thank you, as if I was wearing earmuffs.
Well, you knew I wasn't going to answer.
Zabars is on Broadway.
So we got to go this way. I think it's 80 something, not quite 90.
Yeah, it's on 80th Street. The closest is 79.
Okay, cool.
Not 97. I reversed it. It's 79, not 97. Thank you for completing that hype
Train. Oh, look it. You can see the sun is let's go, everybody. It's beautiful out. All right, let's go, Allie.
We're like around your house here. Tell him to get me, like he always does. Where are you guys going? Where are you guys going?
It would be kind of cool as you cosplay the Statue of Liberty. You know what? I don't know about that. Maybe for Halloween. I think the thing is that I think as New Yorkers, if we did that, like people would not be. Oh wow! Look, Allie. Look at this door. Like I love the stained glass in it.
That is really cool.
Love it. Super cool. You got KFC? Allie. Subtle got KFC.
Yeah.
They didn't get the pizza. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, KFC is putting out almost a chicken parm pizza mashup. It's supposed to be chicken, but it's pizza.
The crust is basically chicken.
So
You
no
can see
crust,
it on
it's
our
chicken.
TikTok.
It's on our TikTok. So check it out.
And previous stream.
But essentially that's what they're talking about. If you didn't know what a pizza was. Because it does sound like you're a cheater. And that is not what it is. I was calling it a cheesa the entire time. Also, 25 hook and ladder. All the different hook and ladder. So different engines here in New York will have different numbers. So this is engine 74. You can kind of see through the door. The fire station. Manhattan Henge is typically in the summer, right, Allie?
It's on the I think it's the equinox.
Ah.
I can't remember which ones though. It might be fall and spring. No. Let me see.
It happens twice a year. So it's gotta be spring and fall. Oh, so Optimal, they would never do that. Those trucks are very big. They know where they're going. Oh no, it's okay. They're very sweet.
There's a cheesecake. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Time, thank you so much. Oh, Time, that makes me a little uncomfortable, I'm going to say that. And we've kind of talked about this on stream too. We're very different people. We're very different people, and we tend to keep our private lives off of stream.
But thank you for the bits. Manhattan Henge is a phenomenon that occurs in New York City between May 29th and July 13th, Allie. I said that it was in May. Oh, look at that.
The building?
Yeah, no, look on the side.
A little tiny rotunda?
No, yeah, there's like a little... It's like they took the alleyway and decided to add like a little piece of the building on.
That's really cool.
I bet it's part of the same building.
We're not going to make it across. We're gonna have to go up instead of across.
Oh, I tend to not eat halal, but if you are going to eat halal, go to the Rockefeller Plaza. Across from the Rockettes is the halal, guys. It's considered kind of like the best halal food. There is also a place called Istanbul. It makes really good kind of street food, but obviously it's not because it's not on the street. There are 2 locations in Hell's Kitchen. I don't know if there's a place in Chelsea. There might be. They may also have other locations in New York City as well. But that is really good price for what you're getting. If you do kind of want to add like on drinks and things, they do not sell alcohol there. Just know that. But they have massive platters and it's really good. Yes, I will say that any place that you can get a view is probably the best place to see Manhattan Henge. Usually a lot of people just see a bunch of cameras.
On the street farther back is good. Because like it's not going to be a view unless you're kind of in the middle of the city looking that way. You know? You can also see it in reverse on sunrise or whatever, but sunset's better.
We may make it to 96. We may not. We'll have to see.
96? No, we're not going to 96. I said 97, but it's because I screwed up.
And it's 79. We're coming up across like a beautiful gate. It has a nice little courtyard. It's coming up here on the side. Yes, it's the red line, but then also some of the other lines like the NQR are also there too. Whoa, that's kind of cool. This place is called Gelato Factory, so it has like the factory wheels there. Oh, you're right. Yes. So in the middle of Broadway, they have the islands where they have benches. In the summer, it's a godsend. So this building is called the Anthrope. Really kind of beautiful gate. I love it.
Is this the murder in the building?
No, this is not.
I can't remember where it was.
But it does have this beautiful little courtyard.
I love the, they're not antelope. What are they?
They are antelope. Aren't they?
No, they're Isabir or something.
Oh,
They start with
Isabir.
No, that's not what they're called. I can't remember what they're called, but it starts with an I.
Beautiful, weird-shaped deer. Voila.
Yeah, they're Hyatt Regency style.
The murderers in the building one I think is further up.
I don't mind going up that tower. That definitely looks a bit sketchy. Might be a fake tower.
It kind of looks like it's missing a piece. Doesn't it? Look.
Ooh, we might have to keep walking though, because it looks like the sign's gonna end. 3, 2,
1.
By the way, if you didn't know, the subway gives you baking tips.
Yes, the subway will give you baking tips in case you were wondering.
Sometimes they're better than others. This one seems okay, kind of solid, but sometimes they're like really questionable.
They're usually themed around holidays. Yes, the Anthrope, the building, that's part of the reason I love it, is that gate. I mean, if I could afford to live there too, I would be really happy. So we're coming up on Zabars, everybody. Oh my gosh, Allie, they opened another nuts factory. They're everywhere.
They are. You know, they're expanding almost as fast as Motto.
So Nuts Factory is this place that has like fancy nuts. I don't know how to say it.
It has like almonds and cashews.
So they have pistachio covered cashews there. This is the place we're trying to talk to you about. And they're very good.
Giant blow up guy, and one arm is like this.
One arm is like that.
And he's got a cowboy hat. He's like a peanut. A giant peanut. And one arm's like this, the other arm is like this, and the other one arm moves like a
wiggly man
guy. Like chaperone, except only one side moves.
And it's very funny. But those nuts, those pistachio covered cashews are $10 a pound.
They're expensive. Yet people buy them.
So
Zabar's Deli's on this side.
Known for their soup, though. I do think that S&P's matzo ball soup is better. Oh, I love this section. Allie, look at this Gouda. It's so orange, but it's also so expensive. Oops, sorry.
They have the chocolate chips here too. Or was it not the chocolate chips? Ham chips.
They have the ham chips here,
not
yeah.
Not the French ham chips, but the other one, the Spanish version.
They have the Spanish version.
The French versions are better. But we can only get those from Rolo.
Alright, shall we? I don't know if Gouda, I think of Gouda being slightly yellow, but that was very, very orange.
We came too late.
No, oops, sorry. Oh. Allie, just walk past the cookies. They're right here. They're right here. These are the cookies. I was looking at the cheaper versions that are on the side. There are two that look very similar, but they are not. You want to get the Zabars ones, the actual Zabar ones. We're going to let these people go by and then we will analyze them. Oh, what is this one? Oh, garlic. Never mind. Never mind. I thought it was truffle. No, you're good. Here
These
they
are
are.
the Zabars. The
So
black
these, the black and white cookies. So if you haven't noticed, New York is obsessed with what I call the cookie cake hybrid. It is neither a cook nor a cake. Zabar's has these, then there's also the rainbow tri-colored cookies.
They're over here. Wait.
Did someone leave their phone?
Let's give this.
Hey,
Is that?
I can take that.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
I think it was his phone, Allie.
Guy.
Oops. He thought Allie was gonna take his phone. In the meantime, I'm gonna analyze this bread like I actually want to buy it.
Right here. Sorry.
I was thinking, where are they? Thank you for the follow, DJ Mikey.
Rainbow cookies.
Are these? Oh, they don't look that great to me. But they're, so it's almost like a.
Of the rainbow cookies.
Everyone has their own idea of the rainbow cookies, but essentially the texture is super fluffy. It's super fluffy. So these cookies bases are fluffy like cake.
These come
like this. People say they're good. They're not.
These
the
are the ones
Zabars
you
are the
want.
ones that are better.
The Delancey ones are at Zabar's.
The Delancey ones are at Zabar's, but they are not worth it. Okay, ready?
We're not trying to trash them. We just don't like.
We just don't agree.
I'm trying to grab my
The ham chips are further back, Allie, I thought.
They're usually right here.
Allie, I think they're over here. They're over here. We're trying to find the ham chips, everybody.
My expensive ham chips.
Oh, they come in a tin. I'm not sure what those are on me. Zabar's is like a fancy grocery store. Yes.
Irish butter.
Oh, truffle butter. Hey, these are the people, Allie, that make the Allie, they make the shamrock. They make the shamrock chips. Clover chips, the Irish clover chips, these people. How do we get the chips down?
Because it's that brand one. Well, we want the ham one. And I don't see the ham ones anywhere. I only see the olive oil and the truffle.
There it is. Sour cream and shamrock. There it is.
All right, hold
There it is. We need it. We need it.
Go backwards. So you gotta...
Be careful, Allison. Don't. Just jump. Jump for it. Jump, 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 jump.
This thing right here is for that purpose. Oh,
Thank you.
now we know.
We wondered how the people got it down.
Wait, so you want the sour cream and shamrock?
Yes. You liked it. We liked it. We bought it at the Irish Fest.
Wait, is that one the ham one? I can't tell.
I think that one's olive oil.
All right, fine. At least that's the Irish one. Let's go.
Did you want to try the truffle and we're gonna need the yellow thing, Allie. We're gonna let Allie go through.
Like I know how to use this thing.
Also, why would you just need snail shells? What would you do with those if they don't have the snails in them? You failed.
I'm an incompetent T-Rex, okay?
Mom said one bag will not do.
We don't know if these are good. And we don't know what they cost.
We don't know what they cost, Mom.
It could be $10 a
There's
bag.
also, there was only, if you notice, that there was only one, this is where they came from. There was only one shamrock chip, which is part of the reason we got it, is because there was only one, so it was definitely for us. But also, what do you do with these? They're just the shells. There's nothing in them but the shells.
You get the canned ones and you pretend you got them from these? I have no idea.
Maybe you use it in a soup? I don't know. Or for like presentations? Yes, stuff them with love, Allie. They said you use them for desserts and stuff.
Bye.
Thank you for the follow, Specto. I think we just leave without it.
Without these?
Without the ham chips.
What do you do?
Allie, they have arrows. I have room in my backpack.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
They do have arrows.
Get an arrow. Here, I'm gonna come around the other side, Allie.
Okay, but I'm paying for it.
Yes. Oh, look it. You can get your Zabar's insulated water tote. Interesting. You guess you look for a homeless...
Thanks a lot.
I guess you look for homeless snails and do a move that fan.
So you're sure you have room for even these?
Yes. Here, I will take them outside and I'll put them in, okay?
Okay.
Yes, we did forget the Nutella, but that's okay.
Gotten the truffle chips, another one.
Why?
They ended up being, well, no. They're $6.
$6 isn't bad. But Allie, these are because it's Irish. Hi. Bushwick. Welcome on in, everybody.
Arrows.
We have our arrows. We got our Keogh's Irish potato chips with truffle and butter. And then we have our Keogh's sour cream and shamrock.
It's almost March.
It's almost March, everybody.
We can sit up in the center there and show them the other.
Okay. Here, I'm going to sit down for a minute and then I can put it in the backpack too.
By the way, this is apparently Broadway Mall Association, and apparently 2 of the major condominiums, aka those big giant buildings that look so nice, sponsored this little park. I love it. Come sit. Here. Okay. This is what we got, everybody. Sour cream and shamrock Keogh's. You should talk to them about why it tastes better than the sour cream chips.
So, you know how you have sour cream and onion chips? The onion is a little bit strong, so this is more of a sour cream. And the shamrock almost is like an earthy type of taste. I only had them once.
For years, the patchwork fields and deep fertile soil of our family farm have produced the finest potatoes you have ever tasted, and now, generations later, we have found a way to turn them into award-winning chips. That is the story of the Keogh farm. There's more to it, but I only did one.
And then we got truffle and Irish butter. I'm not gonna lie. I have 2 butters that I really like. There's Land O'Lakes, but then the one that I really, really love is Kerrygold, which is an Irish butter. Irish butter is just better. I don't know if it has to do with the fat content. If you are Irish,
So much better.
please tell me why your butter is better than American. I would love to know.
Yes, it is 4 weeks away.
Only 4 weeks away, everybody. And then we have the cookie. Look, if butter's good on potatoes, it's gonna be on chips too. Here we are.
So the reason that we also like this one is not just because of the texture of the cake cookie, it's the texture of the glaze. The glaze on these is incredibly thin. It's slightly more frosting-like on the chocolate side, but it's like a true glaze on the white side. Yes.
Eat?
Yeah, gross. I don't know how this is gonna fit in there, Lex.
It's gonna fit. I have ideas. Look. I don't currently have a laptop.
Then it's gonna be this way. I guess it's cold enough. It's only a problem in summer.
I don't have a laptop.
You love moon cookies?
What are moon cookies?
Is that what Trader Joe's calls them? No offense to Trader Joe's, but your cookies that they call moon cookies
are not as good.
Zabar's rules.
Zabar's is better, I will say that.
If you were like, I'm from the, like, I cannot get them from Zabar's, then it's okay to go to Trader Joe's and get them. But the texture's just wrong. As a texture eater, it hurts.
So I don't know if Keogh's is for export only. I believe that it's not, because when we did Irish Fest in Milwaukee, it was actually in the import section, where they had things that were eaten in Ireland that you have a hard time finding.
I have no idea what that guy. There was a guy in a moped, and I swear he's like, "Hey, chacha." I have no, that's all I could process. I have no idea what he was actually saying.
They have black and whites at work that are 6 inches wide. Oh, that's a lot of cookie. I don't know how I feel about that.
I've seen those, and I thought those cannot be good.
They said probably because European butters are actually churned cream, while U.S. food laws are not as strict. I will say that, like, American butter tastes more like wax to me. But I don't really know about that. And they said, yes, Trader Joe's calls them moon cookies. And they said Alcios also carries Irish butters. I bet it is something similar to it.
The only Aldi's that's near here is in Harlem or New Jersey, I want to say.
They might have them in Queens and Brooklyn too. I just don't know.
I just am only really aware of the one in Harlem.
They said Irish butter is up to the weather conditions and the salty touch, like German butter. Are you saying that we're salty? Are you salty?
All right, shall we, everybody?
Here, 1 minute. I'll hold this. I have to
Rearrange. I realized I put all of the chips on top of the battery. And we actually need the battery.
We need the battery.
Oh no!
Our selfie stick is not holding a charge anymore.
We don't know why.
DJI, please sponsor us. We love your selfie stick. But we would like a new one.
Here, can you put it in? All right, now we're gonna gently take our little chips. Do we know anyone in Ireland that they could send us the good stuff?
Yeah, who do we know in Ireland who could send us the good stuff?
If you want. You want to do that?
I feel like last year we ended up going to... Here, we got it. I got it.
Oops. Maybe I don't got it. I don't got it.
Oh, is he in the drawer? Turn around. No, put it on your backpack and I'll turn around. Because you did the same thing where your butt was going to take out the selfie stick again. Oh my god.
What?
There's a store above Zabar's.
Oh, that's the second part. That is Zabar's kitchen section.
I didn't know there was a...
Yeah, they have kitchen stuff up above.
I never knew. Wow,
That was
going fast.
that U-Haul. They're like, we gotta move. Humans are salty. 250 grams.
I bet that game room goes in that apartment building.
Oh, that's cool. They have ping pong too. Look.
I thought it was a game room for Verizon at first.
No, look it. It's got skee ball. It's got skee ball.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's for that building, but for a hot second, I definitely thought that belonged to Verizon. Like,
Yeah.
if you were a Verizon subscriber, you'd have access to the game room.
Do you want to go into the nuts place?
Yes,
Even
and
if we're...
all the chat, get out all of your... Do not even think about a certain type of joke. Keep your inner child in check.
But look at, they have so many, like, these are the ones. They are pistachio flavored cashews.
Those look really good.
I think they are. Oh no, there's more than one. They have almonds too and stuff. Oh, cool, John. You're Irish. I somehow missed that. I didn't realize you were in Ireland. They said Ireland is an island, so the cows are probably in more salty air. Honestly, who knows? It probably has more to do with the laws.
I feel like I'm just like inhaling salt right now.
It smells like butter in here.
No, but I also feel like I'm just like...
It's very
It
salty
feels like
smelling.
the air itself is just full of salt.
I mean, I'm smelling butter, but...
Strawberry covered pecans.
Ooh. I don't know how I feel about that, Allie.
Ingredients, strawberry bamba. What the heck is strawberry bamba? Palm oil.
Oh. Okay, get us out of here, Allie.
Interesting.
They are. They come in this little thing here. Gotta keep moving.
In summer, I want to have...
See, look at them.
I wish there was a way to just try one. I don't want to do a $10 mistake.
Maybe you can ask if you can try one. Well, because if you like it, then you are obligated to buy it. Yeah, keep walking.
As I've already spent $10 on Zabar's cookies, I was like, I don't think we want to spend $10 on a thing of
Allie, so Invisible Monkey says if you get cream only US butter, it's still different. Huh. That's what I forgot the story. Okay, so the story is called Salted Peanuts. That one's called Nuts Factory, but I'm sure it's similar.
Nut Factory.
See, but the problem is once you ask for a taste and you say you like it, then you're obligated to buy more, or you have to lie. But we're on camera, so we can't really lie. Hiya, Val. What's up? How are ya? Look at this pretty little subway. Oh, the bus. I had an idea. I was like, we should get on that bus. I was like, it's definitely going the way we are not planning on going.
There's one down there we could try to catch.
No, there's no way. You just woke up and you're still tired. Oh.
Well, may you get the rest you need and deserve.
Looks gorgeous, yeah. I will say the sun is starting to set. Oh, now we're stuck.
And the bus left us.
Buzz, didn't you know? You're our fancy ride.
We were waiting on you.
Hiya, Melody. Welcome on in. How is everybody?
I really needed a packable coat today.
Oh no, do you not have one?
No, because only your packable coat fits under this. My packable coat, so I almost wore it, but it's down to here, and when I put it on, it like went It looked like I was wearing a puffy belt that you sit babies on.
Allison, but that's why you can put the happy coat underneath that. It fits underneath.
Well, it's too late now.
Too late now.
I was doing okay. The sun half set. Thank God I have these mittens. Are you feeling sad? I don't have the chonky mittens.
I do not want to look like a Nanook of the North crab.
Watch out, there's cars coming.
Oh, it's fine. I'm not.
No, but the car was like veering this way all of a sudden. I was like, oh no. Ooh, NYC Off-Broadway week is happening.
Oh, cool.
It's 2-for-1 tickets.
That's good.
Too bad we didn't like Shanti at all. I didn't realize. I thought it was later. Tulips.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
No, sunflowers. Oh, they're teaching us names of flowers. Okay.
What is your favorite flower, everybody? Spring is coming.
Oh, by the way, it's no longer going to snow on Monday.
Which is a little sad.
It's supposed to rain on Tuesday and Wednesday instead.
So we're going past the beautiful gate again. It's really beautiful.
I think it's called an ibis.
Ibis. Here, let me get on the other side of you.
Why?
Because you're eating.
I am, because I was looking at the ibis.
I know.
Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homies. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homies. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chilling
With my homies. Okay, so we have lilies of the valleys, roses, lilacs, geraniums.
Thank you for that, by the way.
Thank you, Omni, for that chicken
Ibis is a
wing.
bird. It's still not the right word.
Allie, your favorite flower is what? Sunflowers?
I like irises too.
I know. So we like irises, safflowers,
Oh, and I like
lavender,
blue thistle.
martoy, blue thistles.
We don't know what martille is in English.
In English, haven't figured that one out.
But that's a French word for it.
Tulips and daffodils. We also like wild roses. So they're the really pink ones with yellow in the center. We loved getting our mom Bird of Paradise when we were kids. I don't know if she actually liked those. And I love snapdragons. And I also like bleeding hearts.
Animals used in the Hyatt Regency style of art and design. It's gonna bother me.
Mom, what's your favorite flower?
Oh my god, I didn't even search it.
Who lives on a pineapple under the sea? Chat, wear square pants.
It is called an ibex.
I like lotus flowers. I don't even know half of those flowers. I'm sure you do know them, Royce. Just in French. Look, so this is... Allie, I don't think that's what it is. I think it's like that little... There's that little... the little fake deer.
Oh, I guess you're right. I was thinking of this table. Somebody can get it for me. There's been a price drop.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's an amazing table.
I
It's
wanted
very
this
expensive.
table forever. Everybody, guess how much this table
Guess how
was.
much that table was. Here, we'll go quick, Allie. Go quick.
Their Ibex Ram had dining table bases.
Oh.
It does not include the top, only the bases. Look at this.
Wow, that's really pretty. $75. Oh, keep going.
Nope.
30,000 is the next guess.
Keep going. I mean, not keep going, but check. Like, we're gonna get a wide variety of answers here.
Also, Mom loves daffodils, iris, sunflowers, and hydrangea.
What about broccoli?
I do like broccoli. I like it a lot, actually.
What was the leading guess?
Thousands is what Mom said.
Thousands is not a number, Mom.
I know, I love bleeding hearts.
Bleeding hearts are really cool.
Bleeding hearts and snapdragons, I especially like. What's cool about sunflowers too is that if you have too many of them, like foxglove, I think it's called, a little bit makes digitalis, which helps your heart. Too much and it will kill you. Is broccoli an acceptable flower gift? I suppose.
Thank you for following St. Louisville. But wait, so here's my... So, I think...
We have 6,684. Then we have 1,450, they said.
So, It Hurts is the closest. They guessed 6,684, and it is $5,000. What you have to remember is
it doesn't have a top, so you'd have to buy the top.
And it's the dining room table.
So that'd be a big top.
And the most coveted of that whole Allen, I think it's Champlain or Champlain, whatever he is. What's most coveted is his coffee table,
Which is the one that would actually
not
fit
his
our
dining room table.
that would actually fit our apartment.
Because that dining room table is incredibly heavy to the point that sometimes you need to enforce the floors of your home.
Because it's so heavy.
Just the legs.
Just the legs. So Mom, actually I've seen a lot of people sell it. So the thing is like for those types of tables, sometimes they were glass and they ended up broken. But also sometimes people will make them out of marble. And they reuse the marble with different legs. Because the marble can be very expensive. So if you have a thicker marble, like sometimes it can be like $4,000 for the marble alone. And so they may just not want the legs anymore. So they're going to attach a different set of legs to the same piece of marble because it saves them like $4,000 potentially.
Yeah, and like marble is really picky, so you'll have less buyers potentially.
Right, because like if you don't, let's say that had onyx on it, like where it's yellow, it's like very, very yellow, like that's very particular.
Or maybe it's a really nice white Carrera.
And then they're like, well, I would rather reuse that because I can't find anything like it, kind of thing.
There's basically no white Carrera anymore. It's all super gray.
You want one more?
Lexi, you taught me that.
Yes, I did. So the original, so different Carreras have different letters associated with it. Carrera A is actually like Michelangelo's David. It's super, super, super white. We don't have that anymore. Now the top whitest grade is Carrera C, which is pretty gray.
Oh my god, they're still playing by the subway.
Oh, they are? Well, we can go past them again.
Or a different band is playing now.
Let's go past it. Let's see.
But I hear music.
Mom prefers wood. I kind of agree with you.
I like glass.
Glass is nice. But remember
I
when
used to
somebody
like my
does a
white
cartwheel?
table, but it's broke in so many places now.
I know. No, I probably don't want wood on. I think what we thought was a musician is actually a car.
Oh yeah, that's really loud.
That car is really loud. I think what we took as like a band playing is actually their speakers.
No, they're still playing. I hear it.
It'll be kind of cool to see them at night too. And then we're gonna go past the Glow Bright.
Yep.
This park is so pretty at night. Thing in Discord as well if you'd like to tip there. But yes. They are fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, you're gonna add it to that. Put it in chat. Okay. an amazing job. They should be, well, I think busking is its own sort of performance. It's great to get to see everybody. Also, I love this little cafe nook here where they have the seats that come in.
Do you know when this was built?
I actually do not.
People kept asking me today when stuff was built as if I would know.
Here, look. Maybe it'll be...
This little coffee shop you built at the same time.
I bet it was built at the same, similar time period, Allie. The good news is that it's part of the park, so we'll be able to definitely. Yes, definitely a dynamic group. So, Allie, if you look up this park, I'm sure we can find out when it is.
Okay.
So, I don't know if you all know this, but my cat Cheese has very interesting tastes in music.
He would love their music.
He loves...
He would be sitting there all day.
And we know he likes it because he does this with his tail when he's really... Like, to the beat of the music.
Sometimes he does this.
He literally nods his head to it.
And not just one cat sitter, but all the cat sitters have also remarked on it in their notes.
They've literally said, hey, these are the songs that we found. So he tends to like the music, the type of music that they were playing. He also really likes Turkish and Russian classical music.
And folk music.
And folk music. And he likes this song called Papillon. I'll find it and I'll put it in Discord. But he's very specific.
Medieval music.
He also likes medieval music. So for a while, our YouTube was playing like, for example, Lady Gaga Poker Face.
I think he likes like mandolin and guitars and like when you play stuff like that.
Yes. Meanwhile, Frankie's not a huge fan.
What they all hated was the Frozen song on our TikTok.
So Allie,
They all hated it.
they hated it. Yeah.
They were anti-Frozen parody song because I was playing it because you have to play it a certain amount of times to like add the titles and stuff like that. And they looked at me like, what are you doing, lady? I do not like this.
How does he feel about Kiss? They don't love it. They don't love it at all. What was the song they really didn't like? I can't remember. Ellie, we should take Broadway down, I think.
Okay.
Oh, Allie, this song that has the cats in it from Just Dance. They hate Kaliki Taki. They literally hate it.
They hated it before we even tried to like dance with them to it. They just dislike that song.
They said the streetlights nearby is a luminaire built between 1913. Wow. They said Cheese was a Russian spy in another life. You know, here's the thing. He's such a sweet and nervous baby. I don't think he'd make a very good
Maybe
spy.
because he was stabbed in the back as a spy.
What time are we starting the stream tomorrow? I'm not 100% sure. Whenever we can get down there.
Who's that?
Rada.
The morning, I think.
In the morning, essentially.
We have to double check when something starts.
We want to check when something starts so that we make sure we're there.
I don't want to be like 1 p.m. and it's too late for it. But I don't want to see it too early. I have no idea.
They said 9 live, so you never know.
Well, Lexi thought that maybe Mac
Yes.
was a mama cat. The other leg, because he's so good at mothering.
He's really good at mothering. And then Allie said, no, then he would have been a mother cat this time. And I said, but maybe he didn't like it when his babies were taken away. So then he asked to be a boy. Nope.
What's nope?
You know, I know that Morton Williams is a grocery store. I think I've only been in there once.
if we do not want to say your name as a full name,
we will not.
We will just not do it. It is our prerogative. To be fair though, when Raider first came in, I remember the day Raider arrived. Because I thought they're either really funny and they're going to stick around, or they're going to be banned in the next 5 minutes. And they'll let us know which one it is pretty quickly. And they did.
And they did. And they're still here. Hiya, Tommy. Hi, Latin. Welcome on in. Happy Saturn's Day. All right, because it's Saturday. Also, I really want to see this, but it's on Hulu FX. This looks so good.
Oh, wait.
Shogun looks so good.
Yes. Oh, it really does.
Uh-huh. It means treasure, but which treasure dost thou seek? He said loot! It was loot! I tell you it was loot! Likely story.
Treasure can be a variety of things.
We didn't say what treasure it is. Thank you for that gifted sub to Ryder. Enjoy your emote. And, what was it? Ad-free viewing for the month. Also, we do have a sub-only channel in Discord. Allie and I are thinking about putting a dance challenge there.
That's where we went to Lyle Lyle Crocodile.
Oh, right. That's where Lyle Lyle Crocodile was.
That's the only premiere that we were in. And all these TikTokers are like, who are you? How did you get in here? And we were like,
Ubisoft.
We do dance content. We're gamers. And they're just like, oh okay.
And then they were like, oh, you should pull up my Instagram and my TikTok. And then I kid you not, they grabbed our phone, typed it in, and made us follow them, and then handed it back. And they said, oh, there you go.
And walked off.
And then walked off. They didn't ask us for our socials, our content, nothing. Which is wild to me. When people ask who we are or whatever, we will give them.
We genuinely care to know other people.
You know, we give them our socials. We take their socials. You know, we don't actively push the follow button. We say, hey, if you like it, follow it. You know? I just think it's so weird sometimes people be.
They are really big. Like, they have over 1 million on TikTok. But still, like, I never forgot them.
Never forgot them.
I never forgot that crew. But I definitely won't think of them in like a warm and fuzzy kind of light, you know?
I also loved how they were like, I don't do trends, I am the trend.
Oh, God.
And I was like, I'm pretty sure that those were all trends that you didn't come up with that I see on there, but okay, Sherlock. Okay, Sherlock is not their name, by the way.
We do know their name. We just won't say.
Yes, we have not unfollowed them yet, and I don't know why.
Because I feel like they would be the insane type that they would be like,
why did you unfollow me? If we ever run into them?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think they would, but a part of me is also like, it would just be my luck.
I am the trend. I am darkness.
Oh, the halfway track's back.
I wish, Omni. It's not gonna work.
We actually might have had a contact, but I didn't think it didn't work out.
Oh, I didn't realize in Breaking Bad they said I am danger. Yeah, so this popcorn place is actually pretty good. And it looks deserted.
Oh no, they have Ohio State.
I actually tried to make microwave popcorn. So
I have the bestest hack for microwave popcorn.
Yes, there is a hack.
Oh my god. Okay, so everybody's like, oh, just put it in the microwave. No, not enough of it pops or it's over popped or whatever. You rip that straight out of the packaging and then you throw the packaging away. You put it in a pan and then you put it on medium heat and you mush it around with like a spatula till it's all melted, and then when the first one pops, you put a cover on it, you put it as low as it can be, and you shake it, and I kid you not, probably only 10 of them will not pop, and they will not get burnt.
I know it takes all the convenience away, but I kid you not, everyone, my microwave has decided it can only scorch popcorn. It will not pop popcorn. It will either only pop a fourth of the bag, or it will literally, I kid you not, scorch it.
Yeah, the microwave hack's like, nah, no microwave.
Exactly.
That's right. It's the best popcorn ever.
I love that guy goes, my current microwave does the popcorn better than the last one. Well, that's good for you. Mine was doing it just fine during the pandemic. Now it literally has gone, I'm gonna scorch everything. Yeah, we'll go across and then we'll go down. We're gonna see where they're at for the Dune. Rolling. They hate me. So cool. Wow. Also, can we talk about her outfit versus his? At some of the premieres, she looked like a beautiful robot, and he looked like a dressed up t-shirt boy. Look at it. Wow. If you haven't noticed, look. It's carpeting that looks like sand.
So they're building each letter, right?
Yeah.
They have the D and the E.
So cool. Allie made the bike emote. So cool. Yeah, I just love that the carpet looks like sand. It's kind of wild.
It does kind of, it doesn't matter because they're somebody's dang coffee and water's in my shot.
I know. You could gently move it. I really like the father-son. I know, right? We could recreate it, but not right now. Wow. Let's go. I was trying to reserve tickets for Dune 2 in my theater, but the only show in English was all the good spots taken. Oh no. I would say watch Dune a lot. Watch it often.
Lexi and I love Dune.
So when I traveled, when did we travel? Allie and I were on different flights for some reason, and I don't remember what it was for. But I watched Dune there, and then when we were back together, when we were flying home, I watched it again back.
TwitchCon then.
And
we
that
were on TwitchCon because that's where I had to go from Orlando to Vegas.
yes.
Remember? And it literally went perfectly, but there was only a 20-minute window, and I was 100% sure I was going to miss that flight and be stuck in Utah.
Oh my gosh.
Remember that? And
Oh,
I was
I
like,
forgot
I don't
about that.
want to be stuck in Utah.
And then if we ever don't know what to watch, we watch a couple of
Utah
things.
or Detroit, Lexi. And I've already spent 20 hours in the Detroit airport. I don't want to ever have a layover in Detroit again.
So here's what we watch when we have a show hole where we don't know what to watch. Haikyuu, Dune, and now Dungeon Food. I don't remember what it's called. Delicious Dungeon. They don't have very many episodes.
Mad. There's only one episode left, and it's clearly halfway through the season that they're cutting it off. How can you only have 9 episodes in an anime?
Also, there's another show too that we watch, but it is very not on brand for us.
Maybe there are more episodes. We can just find them on a site that isn't Netflix.
True. See you tomorrow, Natcha. Here, are we gonna go this way, Ollie?
Sure, wherever you want.
Oh no, Wicked. I have my favorite clips from Lord of the Rings. Mainly when Legolas is on an elephant. Yeah, that. Love it. That's the best part. I really don't even know if I've really watched the full Lord of the Rings since like college. There were 2 guys that were on my floor that were obsessed, and they would do these big like movie watches where they would just watch everything in a row, and they kept doing Lord of the Rings. Her precious clips. No, the one clip. Really? I don't even know if you would call it an elephant, but Legolas and the elephant, top tier. Top
it's sort of
tier.
It is basically like
What is the elephant in Lord of the Rings? Anybody actually know what it's called?
I don't know.
Ooh, 360 spin.
It's kind of an ugly spot to do.
Do you want us to do a 360 spin here? I promise it'll be better over there.
No, it's fine. They did it right here, so we got to do it right here.
It seems like it sounds bad. You know, that American.
I'll leave you.
They're literally called olifants, Allie.
What?
They're called olifants.
Because they're. Oh my God! It's a Legolas.
Olifants.
Instead of holy elephants.
The olifant's name, Cat Babel, is carrier of the greatest prince of the elven people that ever walked through Lord of the Rings because he was beautiful. Thank you.
Considered very young and
He was. So Legolas, yes, for the elves was considered young and stupid, but pretty. So we'll take it. Oh my gosh. Look at how like dark it is.
And he ends up having the best romance with a dwarf.
I know, I kind of love that.
Oh my God! Lexi! They just used Dutch!
Elephant and Dutch is olifant, really?
I learn the Dutch word.
Are we sure that the Dutch
My
didn't?
Dutch colleagues always say I was flabbergasted. I
Really?
was truly flabbergasted by this. It was just such a flabbergasting moment. I'm like, first off, flabbergasting doesn't work like that. Second off, well, I'm flabbergasted. It's like, I don't even know what to say. It is so shocking. And then all I'll have now to come back with them, because the only word I know in Dutch is now stroopwafel and olifant. That's it. I'll be like, okay, stroopwafel. For something that doesn't make sense. I tried to explain it 1,000 times. Flabbergasted doesn't work like that.
Yeah, so Cat Pitbull, he made an incomplete language with Elf and Dwarf.
Some universities still teach it.
Yes. Some universities do still teach it in their linguistics department.
As like, as another extra language because it's so interesting as a linguist.
Is Klingon also incomplete?
Klingon's way more incomplete.
Yeah, so Klingon is even more incomplete. So like a lot of languages that are from books and whatnot, they're built word by word. They don't actually have like true structure. Elvish
People are trying to build Klingon out more.
Yeah, Elvish does have most rules, but it's not a true complete language. But people like the fandom has made Klingon more complete.
One of my linguistics friends, before she decided she didn't want to have kids, she was saying that if she ever had kids or got married, she would specifically learn Elvish so that when they had to take a bubbled in test, they'd have to put other and write
Elvish as their first language. Duh. Exactly. She's the bad guy.
Oh, who wanted the hot dog truck?
Who wanted the hot dog truck?
Oh, no, that was somebody early in the stream. They won't still be here.
But in case you are, this is the wrong Nathan's truck, but it actually looks pretty good.
Quick, somebody do a 360 spin. This is where a 360 spin should happen.
Allie, I'll just do it. Free 360 spin.
Letting go of the gap.
Really slow.
You could have communicated that pretty quickly.
Ta-da!
I want to know if that's the best hot dog they've ever tasted.
Go ask.
But it's also, it makes
They make it better or worse? Worse.
it's more compelling to see like, oh,
Chat is dirty. They make it better? Worse.
I can do it with
It's okay, Allie. Guys, just give us a minute. No, it just keeps getting worse and worse.
You want to switch out phones?
No, it's okay, Allie. It's fine if we don't directly put it into the eye of the sun.
What? Okay, Melby, I need to know. Why dost thou loveth the Whole Foods and the Wegmans?
I will say the best Whole Foods actually is in Hudson Yards. It has, and I don't know why it is, but they have specialty items you can't find anywhere else. Like a lot, and I kid you not, it seems like a dumb thing to get rid of. A lot of Whole Foods no longer have Kaiser rolls. They also do not have like some of the meats, the shaved meats. Clotted cream I have seen in the Whole Foods in Hudson Yards, but I've gone into other ones and they don't have it.
Oh yeah, you want to go there?
Melby says no.
You want to go there?
Are you thinking of me or are you thinking of you?
So the Bryant Park Whole Foods is good. They sometimes have like something. Oh, I like her sweater. Look at her sweater. It's so cute.
It is super cute.
Oh, no, somebody's head is in the way. Womp womp.
Music lover.
Also, the Bryant Park one for a long time was like doing not so great from the pandemic. There were certain Whole Foods. If you looked on the map, they had Whole Foods you could go into. And then they had Whole Foods that were just for shipping out. So even like when the city was recovering, there were times where we were streaming and we were by Bryant Park and we would try to go in and they'd be like, nah, this is just for Amazon fulfillment, where they would ship out groceries. I think it's gotten more like normal now again. But for a very long time, it would just make me mad. Because I'd be like, no, I'm done streaming. We ended our stream in Bryant Park. Would really like to get my rotisserie chicken before I go home. Nope. You better find something else to eat today. I prefer incomplete foods, Allie. Instead of Whole Foods.
I thought you meant like incomplete protein.
No.
I mean, considering the holes in my wallet Whole Foods makes me have, it definitely ends up being incomplete foods.
Oh no.
It's not whole food like the whole package. It's that we want your whole paycheck if you shop here.
Oh no. Don't say that.
I do love their loss leaders though. Which, if you don't know what a loss leader is, what a loss leader is essentially you have something that will lose you money, but it is so cheap it will bring people into the store. So if a roasted chicken costs the store like $6 and they price it at $5, they're losing $1, but people will spend a lot more once they're in the store. Their chickens have gone way up though. I know, I was just using it as an example.
So like a Whole Foods chicken, I think in 2019 was something like $6.99. Now
But
it's,
they did have $5 days.
but they did have $5 days where you could get your chicken for $5. Now it's $10. And that's not even the organic one. But I will say that a lot of the grocery stores that I walked into, like, they start at $10 and they'd be looking crusty compared to the Whole Foods ones. Best hot cocoa is at Whole Foods San Francisco. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, Melby, it's not as cheap. Like, I know that a lot of people in the Midwest get their chickens from like Walmart and like Costco's. We do not have that. It's still a little new form. I don't know what that means. What are you trying to tell me? Oh yeah, there is still a line, trust me. There is always a line. If anything is worth going to in general in New York, there's usually a line. However, we were looking online, you know, the Sol Janeiro pop-up that they told us to go to? Remember that when we got off our bikes and they said, oh yeah, the pop-up opened today, you should go? Apparently, people waited for 1.5 to 2 hours in the freezing cold. And it went for blocks and blocks and nobody left.
What do you mean?
Well, it's the
Oh, the
same.
perfume one?
Yeah.
It ended up being smaller than their free one. If you got anything at all. So you could have just walked into a department store and gotten a bigger one.
Oh, no.
For free.
So people on socials have been pretty salty. So I'm glad we did not stay. Because of you, chat, we said we're going to keep moving. That was a good decision.
We were so thankful.
Lauren says I was stationed in San Francisco for 4 years. I loved San Francisco. There are some really amazing seafood places, though we did have to run and grab cash for one of them. We didn't realize it was cash only. Yes, Allie, we did. Yes, Whole Foods. Yes, so my coworkers called it whole paycheck because that's what it takes to do all your grocery shopping. Exactly. I kind of forgot about that. That coworker is no longer at my work, Mom. In San Francisco? That's cool. Thank you for the follow, Red Storm Pro. Oh, here. It looks like you can unplug it now. I will. Here. Thanks. Can you plug my phone in for a second? We're trying to make sure none of the phones die. Thank you, though, for the follow. I know Lexi just thanked you, but all the follows are free. So, we want to thank you even more. I don't know. That didn't make sense. My brain stopped halfway through that sentence. What is this little place? Oh, this is Bread and Honey. This is the place Mo really likes. They have really good sandwiches here. Not quite the same as
Barney Brown.
to us, they're not as good as Barney Brown, but they are not nearly as expensive as Barney Brown. So if you take that into account, they are literally comparable, right, Lexi?
Yeah.
Because I think they're only like $5 or $6. Also, what most New Yorkers consider the scourge. Right here, everybody. Pizza Hut! Yes, hi. Welcome on in. So we did not live in San Francisco. Allie and I flew out there because we had to be in California for work. So we actually streamed there a couple times. The second time I wasn't able to go, and Allie got this little, like, I don't know what it is, but it's like a little yellow car. A chunky Vespa, if you will.
I love it.
And she raced it all over San Francisco.
And then we got lost.
We got lost.
So the system was like, turn right. And
they literally said, turn right. Turn right. And what did you do, Allie? What did you do?
Left. And then they were like, yeah, we were wondering for a while because you went around like this. I was trying to get back on the path, and then I finally got on the path, and it was like, you will then turn into the place. And I couldn't remember what the front of the place looked like.
And so they just kept going around and around and around.
We were like, yeah, we were wondering. And we were debating if we should charge you. I was like, we legit could not remember what the front of the store looked like. And so we're just doing like a circle around the store.
And all of stream, she was going, but where's the entrance?
And finally, I finally saw the one guy got out of the shop to be like, we were like, they're higher, we don't know where to turn. We got like an extra 20 minutes.
And Allie, you found it fun, right?
Yeah, I love the chunky Vespa.
Yeah, but we didn't have it wasn't a real car, which makes a difference, right?
Yeah. I like motorcycle stuff. But like a car is too big.
I drove a manual in San Francisco and it was a nightmare. I can imagine. Grischiti, well, the thing is that I think Citrella that we went past today is probably more expensive, the same with Zabar's in terms of grocery stores. But Grischiti's is like, if you're looking apples to apples, the quality for the price you're getting isn't as good as Zabar's or Citrella. So yeah, I would consider it like Grischiti's is one of the most expensive. Like I went in to get a lime there once, and I kid you not, it was a normal freaking lime, not even a key lime, and it was like $3, and I walked right out. And this was not pandemic times. I love the curvy hill. Ellie, what is the curvy hill called in San Francisco?
She's coming from a protest. me a second.
Mom says I miss driving stick shift. Dad also missed driving stick shift. I never wanted to.
Lombard. It's Lombard.
Lombardy Street.
Lombard.
Lombard.
Is a coach for the Packers. Lombard is a street.
Hey, at least I wasn't calling Yoshi Luigi again.
And then it just, oh, but it's right there. You do it often. It's really close.
You know what?
Every time I see it, I'm like, what's she gonna say? Is it gonna be Yoshi today? Luigi? Remember?
I still,
Do you know who War Turtle is? Bowser? What about Bowser? Do you know Bowser?
Spiky Man.
Yes, he sings to Princess Peach. That's
Yes.
right. And what is he? He's a turtle. So his minions are
Cute.
turtles. They're turtles.
You have to use the emergency brake while driving on the hill. Oh no. Though I feel like it's probably better to drive a car there than drive a bike. Those hills are like massive.
Her parents? No, she takes a Poland Spring pass. Not even a glass of wine?
What's Lexi's vibe today? Yoshi! Got it. Hi, history buff. How you be? Bowser is your go-to Mario Kart. Mine is Princess Peach or Rosalie.
I want to be able to play as Lumily.
I know Lumily would be the best.
Do you think we get
Allie.
DMCA striked if we use Lumily as our alerts?
Probably. Allie.
Another meat for the grinder.
Yeah, we know Bike. He's great. I just don't know how he does it because it's terrifying.
Well, he also, like I, do not believe that cars should rule the roads. I still mourn every food cart area, or food, what are they called? Not food carts, food sheds, dining sheds. I mourn every dining shed that has been turned into parking, and there are a lot of them. I don't really mind if you have a car, and there's certain like a lot of areas that needs cars. I guess I just get really annoyed in New York City particularly because the people that can afford to have cars typically are a higher status and probably also, you know, property owners, which is great. But the thing is that there's a lot of people that can't afford that, who can't afford property, can't afford to have a car here. Unfortunately, they're usually somewhat more transient, like students and stuff like that, and are less likely to vote. But it's just, I want the city to do more for more people, not prioritizing cars and the people at the top, you know? It is a beautiful night in NYC.
I get to now claim to ride shotgun all the time because I get more car sick than Allie. I get more migraines from not being in the front seat. The DMV charges us for having cars. I think they're supposed to give up money for road repairs, but look at our roads. I know, right? That's the thing is like, look, I'm glad I'm not in charge of all of that. I don't know how it all works. seems like a hard thing to figure out. I'm glad I don't have to worry about it.
Commute into the city without a car. I misunderstand. I don't think I understand.
I'm looking at you right now.
No, like for example, like my coworker has to drive to the train station to then get on a train, and then to get on the train, she then gets on the metro.
Oh, yeah.
So there are like a lot of people that commute in, but they have to drive to something to get them further in.
Yeah, no, chicken. I'm not talking about the people that are outside Manhattan specifically.
We're talking about inside Manhattan.
And a lot of these ordinances are made, but they affect like right here, right? And so for me, it's just like, I don't know. I don't think I care about street parking here, like right here, you know?
So trips, I'm not on a boat very often. As long as I've had a lot of food and a lot of water, I tend to not get seasick. However, if I already have a migraine, I'm gonna be seasick, but that has more to do with the migraine than the actual boat movement. Does that make sense?
Did I tell you guys the story of the walking red flag?
Oh no, I don't think you did.
I did, right? The guy who lost his cell phone.
Oh
And then
yes,
we
we
went on an
did.
official an hour and a
Oh,
half
it was an hour and a half after stream.
journey
It was
after streaming for 8 hours.
Oh, it was horrible. And he was like telling us his life story. He lost his phone. Then we found his phone and he somehow lost his speaker. And he said he had no money and couldn't get home. And I was like, well, you're not coming home with me. So good luck. Bye-bye.
Oh, there was a lot more to it. I swear I told Stream, didn't I?
You did. And that's why Stream is saying we're too nice. We literally tried to leave him many times. We were like, okay, this is a great time. He's now good. We can leave. And he was like,
and
nope.
then after a certain point, it's like, we needed to see how the adventure ended.
Yes.
It's like you're already 3/4 of the way through the series. You gotta know how it ends. It just kept getting weirder and worse.
And weirder and weirder. So we haven't ever been on a cruise.
But we do take the ferry.
We do take the ferry, and we're actually fine on that.
But we've never taken a cruise.
Haven't ever taken a cruise.
Could you sponsor us?
Could you sponsor us on a cruise?
We will get into book talk if you need us to.
We would love that.
we have no real reason to suspect that you would have
any
corporate
access
funds to make sure that we could get there. But if you are going to get us on a cruise,
we would love
sponsored
that.
content, please, yes, sir, Bob. Freaking trips.
I like the idea of it, but just haven't, like, I know like a lot of our friends have like gone on cruises for like bachelorettes or weddings or whatever, but we haven't. Most of the people that we hung out with are not cruise people, if that makes any sense. Carnival is pretty. That's the one that all the TikTokers are on, right?
Yeah. And I thought they canceled part of the trip though, no?
I think so. Yeah, Copacabana does kind of look like it's a storage unit place. I got a cousin who goes on cruises. Well, they have suggestions. We're not going on a cruise, I don't think, but... Also, guys, look at these massive lights. This is how the NYPD adds more light to any given area.
We're gonna make Melby really happy.
We're gonna make Melby super happy. Okay, guys.
We didn't stop in Times Square!
We didn't stop in Times Square. We're actually raiding over to Jammin' Mac. He's an amazing streamer. Definitely super cool. He's actually going to be at the San Francisco Lunar New Year. So that way you guys get to check that out. Tomorrow, remember, we will be doing Lunar New Year. Now is your time to follow. We will make sure that you see that. We're also going to be checking out some amazing food while we're down there as well.
And we might make it to the Dune premiere.
We're going to do our best tonight to see if we can figure out how to do that, okay?
But join our Discord, follow now, etc.
All right.
So long, farewell, I'll be nursing adieu, adieu, adieu to you and you and you. Goodbye. Also, we do not know why he doesn't have like 2,000 people in chat.
He's really cool.
He's a really nice guy and he does amazing streams, so go and check him out.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. It's only a stream away. That's right, Melby. We almost forgot our song. Bye-bye.